Alright. Hello gamers, welcome back to the show. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we are back in Yakuza Like a Dragon. We left off here last time. I was pretty sure as soon as I stepped forward beyond this point, it was going to trigger some battles or something. Let's find out. Bleach Japan is crawling all over the place, so we're going to get thrashed if we're not ready. I'm ready. Okay, here we go. Alright. So as a reminder, we're not actually part of this group, but we are holding the signs to pretend we are to just get into the area.
Pulling out all the stops. Where's Okazawara? You see him?
No! There's too many people!
Even if he's here, there's no way we can get to him in this crowd. Hey! You with the spider hair!
Spider hair?
Ah, shit. That's the guy Kume was with. Look at this riffraff! Let's show them they're not welcome!
I think we better make ourselves scarce!
Agreed. You think we'll let you rats scamper away? Prepare to be exterminated!
Exterminated. You look just like the rest of them. It's funny because she actually, in my group, one of the gals has a Bleach Japan outfit. But it's part of her battle uniform, so it doesn't show up on the world map. Eat thumbtacks.
I'm not backing down. You sure you want to hurt? Is this some kind of joke? Here we go.
Nah, yeah. Let's go!
Don't underestimate me.
I'm up!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take your best shot!
You sure you can beat me?
Come here!
Ow.
Oh. You're gonna get
Don't get cocky! Cool!
right. I'm ready.
Alright, one left.
Oh yeah? Let's go!
I wouldn't underestimate me. This is bad.
Now, I need to do an out-of-combat heal when it gives me a chance to do so.
I'm getting stronger. Yes.
Oh, that helps. That's 2 full heals because they rolled up.
You piece of...
Whoa! Alright, the Wrecking Ball driver saw us.
Who gave you permission to start the party without me, you little shits?
Asshole! Quit swinging
Hey,
that thing
Seafon,
around!
thank you for the prime.
Thought I was a goner.
Kasuga, that's an Omi Alliance lieutenant. Lieutenant? Reiji Ishioda. Don't you remember him? I don't think so. Really? He was at that officers' meeting in Kamurocho. The place where you were shot.
I mean, there was a lot of people in that room.
I've seen that mangy-ass hair before. Do I know you? Yeah, I remember. You're the guy the acting captain shot.
So what if I am?
I'm surprised you're alive. Why are you here?
Oh, it's a real tearjerker of a story. You better grab some tissues before I tell it.
Oh, damn. That dramatic, huh?
Do you actually want to hear it?
No, you dumbass. Tell your stories in hell. Time to go balls to the wall.
Shit!
Watch out, Ichiban!
Are we gonna have a boss fight against a Wrecking Ball and like punch it and stuff?
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, I think we are. Listen, guys, one smack of that Wrecking Ball. Oh, he's talking.
So whatever you do, watch where it's going.
We still have to watch out for his little army, too.
Let him come. You see what just happened? He took out his own crew.
Yeah, they're scared now, so they might hang back. Keep your eyes on that ball.
I got this.
Let's go.
Get alive.
I'll show you. I'm not back. Here we go.
Oh yeah?
Let's see.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Heal him.
Let the ouchies go away.
Hey, I got this.
I'm up.
Don't think I can use paralysis prongs on that. No, I can't.
You serious right now?
Let's go. Going in.
Okay.
Cool.
Don't get cocky.
Let's see.
Essence of Mayhem.
Come on. Let's go.
Team attack. Most damage I could possibly do in a single turn. She just kicks the tire.
You're done now.
460.
I got this.
You're gonna get stung.
Wrecking Ball's focused on Adachi.
You sure you can beat me? Right. I'm not backing down.
You're in it
I
now.
have secrets too. Here goes. Ha!
I'm sorry, what did I miss? Why are we fighting a crane?
I
I
got
wouldn't
this.
underestimate me. Try this on the side.
Let's see. Hold on. Can I TLDR this? There's a group of people here that are pretending to be protesters. Like legal protesters. But 90% of them are actually a Yakuza group. And they're just wrecking this area, and one of them has a wrecking ball. And we're trying to sneak past them. And we got caught, so to speak. And now we're having to fight this guy. So he's actually a lieutenant in the Yakuza. But
I got this. You're gonna be in a war.
I think I need to just guard on this one. Oh, I was only able to guard on one of them.
Here we go. I wouldn't underestimate me. Check this out. Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Thanks,
Thank you.
yo.
Let's.
Cool.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Essence of Mayhem again. Just skip the cutscene. Oh, is he on foot now?
You're in it now.
Right. I'll show
Scissors.
you. Right.
I got
I'm
this.
ready now.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Good.
He's still stunned.
You're
More
gonna get
scissors.
stumped. Here goes. Here we go. Gotta help.
Cool.
Okay. You serious right now?
Oh, is he getting back in?
Right now.
Phase 3. He's back in the machine.
Right.
Let's go.
I'll show you.
Miss? You missed? It's a wrecking ball. It's not hard to hit.
Let's go.
Let's see. This some kind of joke? I wouldn't
You're in it
underestimate
now.
me. I got this. I have secrets too. Here goes. Ha! Let's see.
Alive.
Come on.
She's throwing pins at wrecking ball. I was surprised the attack does damage. Of course it should do
Sure
damage.
you want to get hurt?
Look at us. We're amazing.
Come on now.
Maybe she just missed the vulnerable points. Vulnerable, I can't talk.
Go away. You serious right now?
Appreciate
I'm not
it.
backing
I'm up.
down. You sure you want to get hurt?
Going in.
You're gonna get stomped. You sure you can beat me?
Keep missing the parry on the return swing.
I'll show you.
Back
You're
it up.
living in a world.
There we go. The vulnerable point of a wrecking ball. Yes. Suji Dex wrecking ball crane. Cool, we've added Mafia guy driving a wrecking ball to our Pokedex.
Damn you! Why can't you just stay in one fucking place?
Oh, what the hell? That thing still works?
What's wrong with this piece of shit? Maybe I'll just give it some more juice. Let's have some pancakes.
Sancho! Atachi-san!
My condolences to the recently squished. It's kind of a damn shame to have to flatten that woman, though. She was just my type. Huh? This damn thing's stuck.
They're over there behind little signs.
That was a close one. Let's get the hell out of here. That dude was into you. Why do you always attract the weirdos?
Shut up. I don't really want to think about it.
Hey! What's happening over there? Got pancakes or not? Clear that rubble and let's find out.
You took less amount of time to beat Hismar, to beat the Hismar of this game. The Hismar of this game? Yeah, no, that wasn't too bad. He did one AoE attack, and the rest of the time he just focused on the tank. Not bad at all. That Ishioda guy is an Omi lieutenant, right? Arakawa-san sure knows how to pick him. He's not the only one. He's got three.
Yeah.
Three? Yeah, first you got Ishioda, the guy we just saw. He's always been kind of unpredictable, which works in his favor. Word is, even in Kansai, he was pretty reckless and the higher-ups had a tough time keeping him in line. I could see that. Loose cannon or not, he's actually pretty on his game. When the Omi Alliance moved into Kamurocho, Ishioda was the guy on the front lines. Got it? And the other two?
Yep.
You know one of them pretty well. Joe Sawashiro. Captain Sawashiro. Sawashiro's been Arakawa's right-hand man for a long time, so he was an easy pick for lieutenant. The third guy is named Tendo. What's his deal? Just that he's actually a former boxer. I guess heavyweight considering he's built like a bull. Why would a boxer give it up to become Yakuza? No idea. Not like anyone's a Yakuza from birth. Anyway, word is that Tendo is Arakawa's favorite among the Kansai crew. Huh. Ishioda, Sawashiro, and Tendo. Those three are the captains, lieutenants, and every one of them is bad news. I bet Arakawa-san's the only one who can keep them in line. Who's this? It's Joon-gi Han. I've been watching you from a higher vantage point. Fighting a wrecking ball was impressive, Kasuga-san. So you're just gonna creep on us now, or what? Oh, I'm sorry. Were you not coming to help us? Zhao from the Liumang seemed to think you were.
No.
We're only doing it for Nanba, not you guys. But there's a massive crew of Omi blocking the way. No way we're getting through there. Well, seeing your fight earlier, I've come to a decision. What do you mean by that? We would like to present you with a gift. It's something very precious, in fact. Huh? I don't get it. What are you going to give me? We would like your assistance, even if it comes at great cost to us. We hope this conveys our sincerity to you. Though I wouldn't say it has any real cash value. You're talking in circles at this point, dude. I'd like you to head to a yakiniku restaurant called Iomani's Vow as quickly as you can. I'll let the employees know you're coming. Look, can you tell me what you're on about first? Iomioni means mother in Korean. Goodbye. I don't get it. That freaking guy. What do you say? He said he wants to give us a gift. Is now really the time for this crap? It's a shame that the hot ones always seem to... I just wish he wouldn't wrap everything he wants to tell us in a goddamn riddle. A yakiniku restaurant named Iomioni's Vow, right? Guess we'll have to check it out. Huh. Wonder what the... Has Nancy been saying? Who the hell's Nancy? A gift that is very valuable but has no monetary value. I wonder if he's gonna, like, give us a new party member? Because if it wasn't for the DLC, I would still be down a party member right now, because at this point in the story. But we have Eri in the group. So... Let's see.
Irashai.
Welcome, welcome.
Arigato.
Alright, let's see. Oh, I passed the spot. I need to go to. Oh yeah, I've been waiting for this, short of who, what, when, where, so, how. Is this the place?
Welcome.
Hey, we actually ain't here for a meal. Huh?
Oh, Nancy the crawfish. No, I haven't found the item the guy wants. Was it premium sushi platter? Haven't found that yet. This way, please.
Hmm?
What the? Shish. Do not tell a soul what you're about to see and hear. Is that clear? Huh? Sure. Through this passage is the geomijul's underground residential district. Huh? What? If he had a passage like this, why didn't he tell us sooner? But no, he figured he'd wait until after we fought a fucking crane.
Yeah.
For real. This passage is a secret we have guarded with our lives. I mean, sure, but still. If anyone found out about this passage, it would reveal a fatal weakness for the geomijul. I hope you understand the significance of our sharing it with you. Well, that explains why Joon-gi Han called it a gift, I guess. Do you understand the weight now? Yeah, I'll make sure nobody finds out. Thanks. I could hardly believe my ears when the call came in. I never thought the day would come that we'd tell an outsider about this passage. So if Joon-gi Han is giving you this, he must have great faith in your skills. Faith, huh? For all we know, this road goes straight to hell. Well, I think it was a nice gesture. Eri isn't DLC. Oh, I thought she was. I guess we just gotta get pumped and go through here to save the geomijul. Then Zhao's gotta come through and spare Nanba. Also, I feel kind of lucky that I had set up, her in the white dress, I forget her name right now, to be a class that has a heal skill. Because if I hadn't, I would have had no healer ever since Nanba got kidnapped, and that would have been really rough. Well done, Kasuga-san. Why, is it pretty bad? The barricade just fell. The Omi Alliance has begun their invasion of geomijul.
Yo.
And what's Sung Hoi doing? Sung Hoi is trying to reach Yutaka Ogikubo. And what happens if she does? That would be up to Ogikubo. I can't say for sure. Wow, never seen you this tense. Guess it's pretty serious. I think he's cuter this way. Don't tease him after he trusted us with his super secret passage. We're glad you did that. Are you? Just be aware, I considered all the risk of doing so beforehand. Huh? If you betray us and try to run, you will all die by my hand. I changed my mind. He's not cute.
Yes, sir, I see. Well, if that's what you really want, then we'll comply. I know you don't have too many options right now.
What did Ogikubo say?
Kasuga, will you lend us a hand? We only have about 2 minutes before the Omi arrive. That's not enough time to burn all the evidence of counterfeiting.
Wait, you're going to burn it all?
Yes, Ogikubo ordered us to pull the plug. There will be no more fake currency made in Ijincho. None of us realized how serious the Omi Alliance was about destroying the Great Wall. That failure is on us.
Considering you're the information gatherers, yeah, definitely.
Shutting it down won't be enough. That would allow evidence of Ogikubo's involvement to survive. We need to burn it all. That's my decision. Joon-gi Han, see that a healthy fire gets started.
Songhui, that will burn down our entire surveillance system, as well as our home, the only safe haven for us in this world. Everyone living here depends on it.
I know. I'm aware of the consequences.
Ah, then please, forgive me for questioning you. 야, 히바리오 모조리 다 가져와. 시간 없어.
Get as much gasoline as you can find. There's no time. Hurry.
You're really going to burn it all down to save Ogikubo? Even if it costs you everything?
Ogikubo was the only one who ever gave a shit about us. He carved us out a home. It wasn't perfect, but we owe him so much. I'm doing this to pay back our debt to him. I wouldn't even call it a true sacrifice.
Most people would call it arson. And you want us to help you?
Not with the burning. I just need you to stall the Omi Alliance.
She's like, I need you to do
Keep them
punching.
here, at this spot. It won't be for long. We just need enough time to get the fire going.
I don't know.
Please, we need you.
Oh.
Songhui, please, don't.
The leader of the gang, bowing.
Enough already. Stand up straight.
Huh.
To be honest, I never really liked you. And I hope you realize we don't owe Ogikubo shit. But a woman as proud as her doesn't bow without a hell of a good reason. She's finally speaking from the heart. This is as real as it gets. Do you understand?
I do now. Sorry. I'm kind of dense when it comes to women.
Not me. I'm good in that area, in case anybody was wondering.
In case anyone's wondering.
You'll stall them?
Yep, we're doing this.
He's like, if anyone's listening, I'm good with women.
Yeah?
Just write it down.
Thank you.
Okay, so there's a storage box there. We can talk to them. What's the point of talking with them right now? Here goes. We fight the Omi until geomijul burns it down. Seems crazy, but we said we'd do it. No turning back now.
Yo.
The Omi soldiers are heading straight for us. Nanba gave them the location. You know he only did it to try to get to his brother. He had to play the cards he was dealt, not much other choice. I know. Oh well, they'll be here any minute. You ready? Not yet. Hang on. Hurry up, they're almost here. Okay, so I can't interact with that. Alright, everyone's full health. Okay.
Yo.
Let's do this.
Here they are. Hey, I recognize most of them.
Shouldn't that guy be a little damaged? We beat him up when he was in the wrecking ball.
You guys aren't dead? Shouldn't you be splattered on a wrecking ball?
Nope. Lucky you. You get to fight us again.
It's just crazy you're still alive.
Me?
Yeah, think about it. First, you were shot by Captain Arakawa. Isn't that right?
None of your business.
I mean, by all accounts, you should be dead. Doesn't make sense.
What do you mean by all accounts?
I heard Arakawa had his own men dispose of your body. The next time I see him, I should ask him why you're still alive. Well, why you were alive.
Ogasawara-san, the printer's in there. They're trying to burn the evidence.
Ishiura-san.
No wonder there were hardly any geomijul guards. They were all busy barbecuing the place.
Ichiban, move! What are you doing? We're about to lose all the evidence.
Nobody's getting past me. Sorry, but I made a promise to Songhui.
You did what?
I swore to her that I would buy her enough time to torch the joint. And Nanba, this is for your sake too.
You son of a... Ichiban!
You son of an Ichiban!
Hurry up and take them out!
This time, I'll make sure you die! Don't get in my way.
I'll fucking cremate you.
Are we fighting Nanba now? Oh my gosh.
Don't get caught.
Former friend Nanba is his name. Oh, he just straight up pulls out a gun. Okay.
Give it up already.
I'm not backing down.
Chat, what do you say we call a friend?
Give it up already.
Gary Buster Holmes, pay $10,000 to phone a friend.
Time to call a friend! I summon you!
You want sudden death or suds over rest? It's service with a pounding. Thanks for calling Hound names.
Here we go.
I got this!
Check this out. Feel better.
Hey! I'm up!
One down.
You sure you can beat me?
Nice. A couple of them are stunned. He misses.
I got this. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Eat scissors, Nanba, you traitor!
Good to go.
Right. You sure you want to get hurt? We gotta help.
I got this.
I'm not backing down.
I tried to parry.
Cool.
I was unable to do so.
Get caught.
Tag team on Nanba.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Paralysis prongs on the lieutenant.
Watch this. Take your best shot. I got this.
Right.
Nanba down.
Here we go. Try
Magic
this
song.
on. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready. You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out.
I'm not backing down.
Oh, he called in more people. Oh my gosh. Oh, that guy was really weak. Okay.
I got this. Huh? You're gonna get stomped.
Take your best shot.
Ooh, he missed all of it.
This gotta help.
Right back at you. Cool.
Ow.
You sure you
Don't
can
get
beat me?
caught. Come on now. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Paralysis prong again. After that, he is pretty much out of mana.
I have secrets too.
Alive. Right back at you.
Here we go.
Take your best shot.
This out.
Hey, we heal.
Let's do this together.
Come on.
I'm ready.
Thank you.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I got this. I'll show you. Here goes.
Right back at you.
I'm not
Check
backing
this out,
down.
cock.
I'm up.
Elbow drop.
Right.
Right back at you.
Right.
Come on.
Where's Aerie?
Try this
There.
on for size. Let the ouchies go away. Thank you. You're gonna get stomped.
Right back at you.
Let's go.
I got it.
Take your best shot. Good to
Here we go.
Where's Ichiban? Heal him.
Feel better.
Thanks, yo.
I'm not backing down.
Right back at you.
I'm up.
I wouldn't dare.
The enemy is defeated.
Everyone leveled up, so
feel
full
the
health, full
stats
mana.
going up.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm getting stronger.
Fuckers. Shit. Shit! I don't like the looks of that smoke. Let's bounce.
They run from the smoke after all that.
Where are you going?
Fools, this isn't over yet. What?
I thought she was gonna pull out her gun. I know she has one.
Ishioda-san! Damn it!
He has two guns.
Since you came all this way, allow us to show you some hospitality, Ogasawara-san.
I remember last stream we were forgiving and understanding for Nanba, but scissors no only violence. The electrical lines are burning? Isn't that gonna spread to all the nearby buildings? That seems, not good.
Nanba. All of this is gonna be lost to history now. All the counterfeit bills. And my brother. You had to wait until the very end to stab me in the back.
Nanba, I wish I could have saved something that would have led you to your brother. But your life was on the line, man.
Shut up!
If you ask me, Nanba, you have very good friends.
You call them friends?
Yes. And I can help you with your problem. You want to know where your brother is?
Huh?
He was very close to discovering the truth of the fake bills in Ijin. I knew that if he discovered that truth, I'd have to kill him. But I also knew that killing him would be a terrible waste of his talent. So I found a way to use him.
Where is he now?
He's residing among the outcasts of our residential district. He's not allowed to leave, of course.
No, but he's safe and well.
Really?
What the fuck? Why didn't you tell us? I know it would have been risky, but still.
Far too risky. We couldn't tell you. and we especially couldn't tell Nanba-san.
You could have.
He's been a prime target of the Ijin Three ever since he found out about the counterfeiting.
You could have told Nanba and say.
Do you see what you mean?
If they had told Nanba, this fire wouldn't be happening right now.
The only reason we're telling you now is because your friends helped me by risking their lives. And they did that for you, not me. Just so you know.
So what do you say, Nanba?
I can't just take her word for it. I need to see him for myself.
That's the correct response.
Let's get the hell out of here then. I really don't feel like getting burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, stand up, let's go!
What about all the people we knocked out? Do we just leave them in here to burn? You gave him holes with pins and staplers. You can't say you can stand up after that. Like, literally, the driving motivation toward Nanba helping those people find this hideout and burn it and, like, you know, try to get the evidence was he just wanted to find his brother. If they had just told him your brother's alive, so much of that would not have happened.
What do you think this place is? The public jail?
Don't worry, we won't be staying long. I just couldn't think of anywhere else we could take a guy we kidnapped.
Did it have to be here, though?
Sorry.
You're not gonna torture him, are you? I can't allow that.
This guy's the director of Bleach Japan. He led an Omi Alliance army into Ijincho. Thanks to him, the Great Wall of Muscle's about to come down.
Is that true?
Yeah. So do you really want to let him walk out of here? Think about it.
Not really. Okay. Just be gone by morning.
I like how he just got permission from the homeless leader to torture someone in his camp. Like, it's weird that Ichiban was like, are you sure you don't want us to torture him?
Questions for you, Ogasawara-san. Lucky it's a long time till sunrise.
Completed chapter 9. Time to talk. Save game. Justice tempered by mercy.
Yo, Sachan. How's Nanba?
He ran off to go see his brother. It's really cute how he wants to check on him.
Yeah. I couldn't be happier for the guy.
Same with me. I didn't think he'd make it, to tell you the truth. It's nice to hear some good news for once.
Yeah. Even if it means Nanba will probably be saying goodbye soon.
Makes sense. He only came here to look for his bro. Not like he's got much reason to hang with us anymore.
Yeah. I realize that.
She's gonna miss
In the
him.
meantime, we need to get this guy talking.
It'd be so funny to hear it be like, Ari, get the staplers.
Ungag him.
Dude, the street's right there. Is he gonna start screaming?
Don't you dare shout. Try anything funny, you'll catch hell. Try to run, you get hit. Don't answer a question, you get hit. That's how it has to be. Now, how did you fall in with the Omi Alliance? I notice when you tell them to jump, they ask how high. Why is that? Hey, remember the rules for not answering a question?
Let's not resort to beating him just yet.
Huh? But if we go easy on him, he's just gonna...
As we speak, the Omi Alliance may well be looking for you. But it's gonna take them some time. How competent are they? Will they get here before we finish peeling off your fingernails?
Ask him what he thinks about forcing us to burn down our own home. Huh. Personally, I won't be stopping at just the fingernails.
You get it? We're serious. Now tell us how you're connected to the Omi Alliance. Why are you the one holding their leash?
I'm not the one holding the leash.
I didn't really think you were. Who is then?
You know.
Ryo Aoki.
Yes. You all know him?
Who doesn't know the governor? The real question is, what's his real name?
You know, it's a really nice touch that he still has residue from the tape on his face. That is pretty crazy detail.
Don't play dumb. We've done our homework.
What?
Masato Arakawa.
How do you know that name?
A long time ago, I knew him as the young master. He knew me as Ichi, back when the Arakawa family was still in the Tojo clan. So, Ryo Aoki really is Masato Arakawa, huh?
Well, that's confirmation of one of Ichi's theories.
I met him almost 20 years ago, when we were studying abroad in America. He was majoring in political economics, and sharp as a tack.
Was he going by Ryo Aoki when you met?
Yes. I didn't learn his other name until later.
Was he in a wheelchair?
No, but I heard he used to be, which actually I don't understand. Was he, really?
Yeah.
Then he must have gotten treatment in the US. You can get anything there if you have enough money. Even unapproved medical procedures.
So he had money?
He certainly lived a lavish lifestyle. I could tell he was wealthy right away. Figured it couldn't hurt to get to know the guy better.
Kiss ass.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I mean, sure, I knew he was rich, but I didn't know he was that rich. And it was shocking to learn about all his connections to the criminal underworld. I was just amazed at all the opportunities he'd grown up with. And yet...
What?
He wasn't satisfied with any of it. Not even a little bit. He wanted something completely different.
What was that?
Front-facing power.
Front-facing power?
That was his term for it. He used to say not everyone can be controlled by Yakuza threats or bribes.
Oh, when he tried to bribe that guy and it didn't work.
Only be controlled with front-facing
And
power.
the girl that didn't like him.
Power you could see. Basically, popularity.
Popularity?
What, you think that's something only a teenager would want?
Well, sure.
Then you don't understand democracy. Under that system, it's the only path to power. As long as you're well-liked by the majority, you can get away with anything.
I hate politics.
His money and criminal connections he called his rear-facing power. He said without the front-facing part, his power wasn't complete. So he decided...
to become governor of Tokyo.
Yes. He said the governor had the most front-facing power of anyone in the country.
Does he? Isn't the prime minister above him?
The Prime Minister is just a figurehead, chosen internally by the Citizens' Liberal Party. So essentially, you only become Prime Minister by having a few friends on the inside. But to be governor of Tokyo, that takes real popularity.
Morning, Ori.
10 million people have to like you. Every vote you get represents a tiny bit of the power you have.
But what about the power of money? The Prime Minister controls the national budget.
But Tokyo's budget alone is 14 trillion yen. That's more than some countries. So the governor has both an incredible amount of money and the support of the public. Who can compete with that? Ryo Aoki knew all of this. He wanted that governor's seat long before I met him. But I was happy to become a partner in his grand plan. Step 1 was founding Bleach Japan.
You think you're his partner, huh? You sure you're not his servant? Take it from me. The young master can really crack a whip.
I can ask about Bleach Japan first, then just take it slow and squeeze every last detail out of him. Okay.
Was it his idea to form Bleach Japan, or was it yours?
It was his.
And getting rid of all the gray zones was him too?
Yes. Although when he first explained it, I thought it was pretty naive.
But you went with it anyway. Why?
Because I knew he could use the Arakawa family to recruit lots of people fast. It was an advantage no other political figure had. I knew that then, and I was right. Pretty soon, he was delivering results. For me, following him was a win-win situation.
The young master knows exactly how to use puppets like you. Guys who get all weak in the knees just for some cash and power. Come on. Can't expect me not to make fun of a suck-up like you. So what happened next?
Early on, people thought of Bleach Japan as a small advocacy group of nice young idealists. Our only goals were to eradicate corruption and make society fair and equal. We marched around the city shouting those demands over and over.
Really? Sounds like a waste of time and money.
I thought so too at first, but Aoki knew exactly what he was doing. He had his ear to the ground. He knew what society wanted.
What do you mean?
Eliminating corruption, creating a fair society, words like that have a lot of appeal. People thought it was naive, sure, but deep down it was exactly what they wanted. So people would praise us for our morality, if not our practicality. Crazy, huh? A bunch of youths who'd never worked hard, shouting for the world to do as they said. But all the attention made them feel accomplished.
I thought people only did that shit because it's trendy.
Exactly my point. We made it trendy, and that attracted people who wanted to seem hip. Those types are everywhere. You can hardly walk down the street without bumping into them. They came to us in droves. The organization grew bigger and bigger. We even paid a bunch of women to join so we'd be gender balanced, and that attracted more people.
We paid women to
See
join?
those girls bring in guys who claim to be so passionate about the cause. Hell, that's how we got Kume, now that I think about it.
Kume, the Yokohama branch chief, exactly the type of guy who'd fall for some girl's sweet talk.
It took some time, but eventually we had members all across the country. That gave us an unexpected bonus.
What bonus?
Turns out, when you attack gray zones, the corrupt local politicians start coming out of the woodwork. They just can't resist. They're too addicted to money and influence.
So a bunch of corruption was going on.
It was so easy to grease their palms, or even blackmail them. I mean, so often we would just stumble across info that would completely ruin them if it went public.
You call that a bonus?
It's a bonus when you can make politicians do whatever you want.
Makes you even worse than the politicians.
How many members does Bleach Japan have now?
If you count all permanent employees at every branch, we're 500 strong.
Wow, 500 tight asses.
But then there's the 100,000 people who join us for marches.
100,000?
Yep. And here you have their leader tied up and pissed off.
I'll keep that in mind.
May I ask you a question now, Kasuga-san?
Shoot.
Why are you here? Aren't you ex-Arakawa? You know, if you want back in the family, I could put a word in with the governor.
I would show the bullet hole and be like, yeah, he already gave me a word.
How do you benefit from helping the Ijin Three anyway? Why not leave all this trouble behind you?
Yeah, trouble's a good word for it.
Right? So, why not let me go now? It'd make both our lives easier.
Look, I don't want back in the family. But I'm no ally of the Ijin Three either.
No?
I just want to get the guy who killed my boss. In fact, when all this started, I didn't know a damn thing about Mabuchi or your plan. Get the picture now, kiss ass? We're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing it because someone picked a fight. And we're just making sure justice is served. Unfortunately for you, you're the guy who picked the fight.
Hey, you're the one who asked the dumb question. Think before you open your mouth next time.
So Bleach Japan was a stepping stone to the governor's seat. Damn, how long did the young master plan this? Hey Muk, just to be sure you don't have a Mukluk account on Instagram. If I do, there's nothing on it. I think there was one thing I applied to a long time ago, and I had to have an Instagram account to apply to it, and I made one. And I literally don't know how to use Instagram. So I made one just to be able to fill out the application, and I've never used it. So... Okay. I guess let's save since there's a break in the conversation.
Ready to move on, Ogasawara-san? You and the young master got Bleach Japan off the ground. What came next?
After he got it working on a national scale, he started Phase 2. He sought out media attention constantly. Another brilliant move. Press flocked from all over to interview the charismatic young man behind Bleach Japan.
Oh, thanks. I saw someone reposting your shorts then. Did you? Send me a link if you can. I'm curious as to who it is.
He was front and center every day. He even went on some talk shows. It helped that he had a great smile he was willing to flash at every camera.
Seriously? What does it matter if you look good on TV or not?
It matters a lot, even more than what you say. When it comes to popularity, looks are everything.
Fine. Is this story anywhere close to the present day yet?
Yes, actually. In 2010, Aoki ran for the House of Councilors. When he announced his campaign, he said he was leaving Bleach Japan, but that was only true on paper.
Sure, we all know he still controlled it through you, his loyal dog. Come on, keep talking.
With the endorsement of the Citizens Liberal Party, he won that election in a landslide. And 2 years ago, he ran for governor.
Was that a landslide too?
I wouldn't call it that.
Why not?
It was more than a landslide. His popularity was off the charts. He had loads of funding. On top of all that, the Arakawa family dug up dirt on all his rivals. Truthfully, it was basically impossible for him to lose. The election was practically a formality. And afterwards, he just kept riding the wave. 6 months post-election, he exterminated the Tojo clan with the Kamurocho 3K plan. Of course, he only pulled that off because the Arakawa family was feeding him Tojo's secrets.
Did that happen around the same time as this?
Yes. And people loved him even more when they saw him wiping out the Yakuza.
He hardly wiped out the Yakuza. The Tojo just got replaced by the Omi Alliance.
That's true. Once the Tojo clan was gone, he opened the gates wide for the Omi. I imagine being made the acting captain of the Omi was a fitting reward.
Why didn't the people complain about the Omi coming in?
The Omi seizure of Kamurocho went down quietly. No mess, no fuss. Everyone just let the Omi slide peacefully onto the vacant throne.
Did they even notice what was going on?
I think they figured every town has its share of thugs, Tojo clan or not. As long as crime is low overall, they don't care if the thugs are Omi, or just lone actors.
So Aoki's plan worked perfectly.
Yep. It was the rise of Arakawa, both father and son securing total power. The son is governor of Tokyo, and his daddy's the acting captain of Japan's largest gang. Pretty sweet deal, huh?
Wait, hold the phone.
What?
Maybe society didn't care about the Omi invasion, but I bet the police did. You really trying to convince me the TPD stayed quiet during this whole thing?
They did stay quiet, and trust me, they had their reasons.
Like what?
Well, in the absence of the Tojo clan, the power vacuum attracted all sorts of non-Yakuza gangs. They were two-bit thugs going on little crime sprees, trying to get while the getting was good. They had no connection to each other, no patterns, so the police didn't know what to do. Soon, the crime clearance rate in Kamurocho was taking a nosedive. But they knew if the Omi Alliance came in and took control, it would reduce the petty crimes. Plus, the governor would be able to liaise between the police and the Omi. It was a win-win. Ironic, isn't it? The cops wiped out the Yakuza only to find they needed more Yakuza.
They weren't finished cavorting with criminals after all that. The commissioner's still taking Arakawa bribes.
Huh?
So according to you, the middleman between the cops and the Arakawa family is Aoki. So there's another three-way stalemate in Kamurocho. Only instead of the Ijin Three, this one has the cops, the governor, and the Yakuza.
What the hell kind of point are you trying to make?
The Omi didn't just stroll into Kamurocho. They had to have paid off the police commissioner.
You don't know that for sure.
Don't play dumb. If the police did nothing while the Omi replaced the Tojo clan, it's because someone at the top ordered them to. And Horonouchi ain't the type of guy to give that order for no reason. There was something in it for him.
What proof do you have?
I'm asking you for the proof. You gotta have something. Well?
No, I don't. And I wouldn't know about it even if it does exist. After all, I'm just the governor's loyal dog, aren't I?
Yeah, son of a bitch is what you are!
Dachi-san, calm down.
Back to the important subject. The young master is a popular governor, but what's his next move?
Now that the young master is governor of Tokyo, is he going after Ijincho? It seems like that's what he's doing.
Yes, but his target isn't Ijincho itself. It's Yutaka Ogikubo.
Ogikubo?
Yes. He's the only cabinet member who's not totally cowed by Aoki. The rest of the cabinet does whatever Aoki says because of how popular he is. But Yutaka Ogikubo, chair of the Citizens Liberal Party, is still holding out.
A politician who actually has a spine? Now that's a rare thing.
Agreed. And he's stubborn. Under normal circumstances, he'd be a lost cause. But Aoki has come to know some things about him. Like how he also has some sway in the criminal underworld.
Aoki has proof of that?
No, he just recognizes the signs. Like Aoki, Ogikubo rose to power through shady connections. When you do that, there's a telltale smell that lingers. Aoki recognized what he was smelling, that's all. And if he gets Ogikubo out of power, then he'll be truly unstoppable.
But it can't be easy for him to remove the guy.
It's not. Aoki wasn't even going to try unless he knew he'd be successful. But he knew he would be once he smelled that criminal element on Okikubo.
Then he knew they both shit in the same hole.
That's a
Pretty way to put
metaphor.
it, but what can I say?
So you were sent to the Ijin branch of Bleach, Japan, to help make use of this dirt on Okikubo? And the first thing you did was buy off Mabuchi. Let me guess. You told him you had the Omi Alliance's support. He couldn't resist that kind of bait. You told him he'd get in good with them if he helped you.
Mabuchi's never liked the way Ijincho is divvied up among the Ijin Three. And with his high rank, he's the de facto leader of all the other members who also don't like it. Sounds like he was the perfect prey for you.
Prey what you sent out to kill our boss, and made it look like a suicide. That murder got the Ijin Three all riled up and suspicious of each other. Whose big-brained idea was that?
It was Mabuchi's. He knew it would bring down the Great Wall. Myself, I was never one for murder.
Oh yeah? Well, an innocent guy is still dead. If you didn't give the order, then someone above you did, right?
The young master?
Say it! It was your boss, Ryuaoki, wasn't it?
Yes, it was him. I told him about Mabuchi's plan. I didn't think he'd go for it because it was so risky. In fact, I proposed a different plan of my own. But unfortunately, he saw nothing wrong with Mabuchi's plan. He was willing to accept high risk for high return, and he was eager to get the jump on Okikubo.
The young master saw nothing wrong with killing a man?
It would have just been another murder, except someone had to pry open the crack it made in the Great Wall.
You talking about me?
Yes, but don't take it personally. It was always going to come to this eventually. Mabuchi wasn't going to stop until he had an excuse to start a war with the Seiryu clan.
She's right. Our plan was to provide the excuse, and in the chaos, find something to connect Okikubo to Ijincho's criminals. Sure enough, we found a counterfeiting enterprise that's been supporting the Ijin Three for decades. Jackpot.
At Muck, do you have a list for the next game? Are you taking suggestions on the go? Most of the way that people send me suggestions for games is through the game recommendation webpage, which I just linked in the chat. So if you want to add anything to that, people can like upvote it and stuff like that.
Yeah, don't take too much pride in that. You had a hell of a lucky break.
Yes, we did. We were lucky that you're bad at choosing friends, because it was Nanba who told us. He told us about the fake money and where the heart of the operation was. It was all due to him that we were able to mobilize such a large number of Omi. I would love to thank him. Where is he, by the way?
We ain't telling you. We're the ones asking questions.
Such a shame.
Songhui, what should we do now?
Our counterfeiting business is burned and gone. So Okikubo's already lost a major source of his power. That alone is a victory for Aoki. And as far as what will happen to Ijincho, the ball's in his court.
The Queen of the geomijul is so calm in the face of impending doom.
Excuse me?
This city will meet the same fate as Kamurocho.
What are you on about?
Soon Ijincho will be under complete Omi control. No more Great Wall of muscle to stop it. Don't you see that?
Hey! Hey! It's the Yakuza! They're coming here!
Shit! How'd they find us?
How many are there?
I saw 5 of them, but it looked like they were on their phones. Probably calling for backup.
You probably could have warned us a tad sooner.
That's more than 5.
Hey, isn't he...
I've got a sharp nose for rats, especially when they're all in one nest.
Is that Nanba? Oh, oh, it's the chief.
Chief! Sorry. I couldn't protect you.
Oh.
No, Chief. We should be apologizing to you.
Get that man to the mini fridge. It fully heals you.
Hurry up and get me out of here, you guys!
We will. But you better let Captain Sawashiro know who rescued you. You got that?
Fine, just hurry up!
Captain Sawashiro.
All right, I'm pumped. Let's exterminate all the vermin.
Let's go.
Needs Japan.
Right.
Get alive.
You're in it now!
I'm not back yet.
Thumbtacks. I like how their guns are weaker than thumbtacks. Hmm.
You sure you want to get hurt? I'm ready now.
Let's do Giga Swing. Alright, a few of them are down.
You can beat me.
I'm up! You're in it now!
You stop right now. You're gonna be in a whirl. I wouldn't underestimate you. I got this. Yeah! Right. I gotta help. You're gonna get stomped.
These idiots brought guns to a thumbtack fight. I didn't know what they were doing. Oh, stat just leveled up.
We showed them.
Unfortunately, I think they showed us.
Huh?
Why do you say that?
They took off with the Gasawara.
What?
Gone?
We killed them so
Yes.
fast, though.
That was hardly our victory.
Whatever. I'd already asked him everything I wanted to. Sorry about the fighting, Chief.
Well, my people and I don't have much right to complain. Seeing as we're not supposed to be here anyway. However,
Yeah?
next time you kidnap someone, take them somewhere else.
Totally. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna kidnap someone again. Probably.
Kasuga, it's Hoshino from the Seiryu clan.
The chairman?
He's never called this number before.
Guys, look at me! I'm so curvy!
Yeah.
Hey, Tangerine.
I see. Not exactly. No, geomijul system is out of commission. For once, I only know as much about what's going on as you do.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan's rank and file is probably real pissed off right now.
That's what Totsuka was saying.
When will we have it back up and running? Huh. Now there's a question. I won't be able to say until I survey the damage, but it definitely won't be anytime soon. Yes, that's fine.
What'd the chairman say?
The Seiryu clan quelled their infighting. Captain Takabe handled it.
Really? He made it out okay?
As long as Takabe is aligned to the chairman, the Seiryu clan will be safe for now.
Was there anything else?
Yes. Problem with the Yokohama Liumang. Hoshino hasn't been able to reach Zhao at all.
Huh? This whole time?
Yeah. For all he knows, Zhao could be dead. That's why he was asking us to use our surveillance system. He wanted us to check on Zhao.
Can any pieces of that system even be saved?
I doubt it.
Damn. And you know what else? The last time Zhao called us, he told us over the phone there was a coup d'etat happening in the Liumang.
I wish I could use my guys, but there's sort of a coup going on. Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret. Ah, shit, I'm out of time for cheese.
I still love Zhao's voice actor.
Looks like we got another job ahead of us, Songhui-san.
And what makes you say us?
Really? After Zhao put your geomijul ahead of himself, even though he was in danger? He was the one who told us to help you instead of his own group. Now he's in even worse trouble, and you're just gonna leave him hanging?
A fair point.
Besides, if you want to resist an Omi takeover, you can't afford to lose him. That's my take anyway.
Jeez, Kasuga, are you gonna head over to Zhao's right this second or something?
Surely not.
Damn right I am.
Well, just hold on a second, would you? Staging a rescue in the middle of a coup d'etat is insane.
Yeah, I understand. So, you coming or not?
Who said anything about me sitting out? I'm so close to cornering Horinouchi.
Look at us. We all started in different places, each of us on our own mission. But now they're all coming together.
Yeah, that's right. And that's because we had each other's backs. So what do you say, Songhui-san? You're practically part of the crew. Do you
Wait,
have
is
our
she gonna
backs?
join the party?
Kasuga.
Come on. Think what we could do if the geomijul started taking this alliance seriously.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
Fucking A. Now, let's go and see if Zhao needs our help. Hey, you never know. He might be fine. Then we can just forget it.
Now there's an idea I like. Just forgetting it.
Nanba?
I just got back from seeing my brother. Everything Songhui said about him was true. Plus, they set him free.
Nice! That's awesome, man! I'm real happy for you.
Thanks.
What's up? He's still got the long face and all.
There's just something I want to say.
Okay, shoot.
Ichiban, you need to understand something. Ijincho is gonna be what it's gonna be. Leave it alone.
What?
I mean, why do you even care what happens to the Ijin Three? Why are you doing all this for them? Why not just get out of this dump? Why should you keep sticking your neck out for them?
You're starting to sound like you care about me.
I just think you need to stop playing hero. That's why you end up getting used. Especially by guys like me.
Used? I don't see it that way. You did what you had to do to help your brother. I get that.
Evening, Mark.
But doing what I had to for my brother, that led to bad things. It made me help the scumbags who killed Nonomiya.
But that was...
But nothing! I can't wash the blood off my hands. They're not the only thing that's stained. It feels like my entire soul is tainted. Like I'm branded forever. All because of this goddamn town. Honestly, I'm just sick of this shithole!
Nanba.
Nothing good is gonna come from staying here and helping these people. You'll eventually end up just like me. You don't want that, do you? Come on, Ichiban. Think of yourself for once. You did 18 years of hard time. Don't let other people's shit keep you a prisoner.
I'm not the only one stuck in the shit, man. This whole city is.
But
Ryuauki and Okikubo dragged everyone into their stupid power struggle. They started this whole mess. I'm just one guy caught in the middle of it. And keep in mind, I ain't just some random outsider. Me and Aoki, we basically have the same dad. Aoki would never put it this way, but we're brothers. And that's how I feel, at least. So I got some responsibility for him. I can't just walk away when he's causing all these problems.
You've already gone way beyond the call, man.
I could say the same about you. We aren't even brothers, but look how hard you're trying to save me right now. You're a true friend, man. Admit it.
Don't say that. I'm nobody's friend.
You know what I just realized? We're not even all that different.
Oh, please.
No, really. You, me, Adachi-san, Sachan, we all just want to know the truth. That's been the core of
Ares like, hey, what am I?
Figuring out what's real in a world full of lies. What do you think of that? Am I talking out my ass?
I don't know, but I've heard enough. I'm leaving.
Fine. But I won't say goodbye. Because I think we'll be seeing each other again soon. Call on me and I'll come running, pal.
Take care of yourself.
Should we stop him?
He said his piece.
I even see where he's coming from. Kinda.
I thought he was about to rejoin the party, for real.
Well, that's that. Let's fucking do this!
I'm ready.
Songhui, I apologize if I'm overstepping, but shouldn't you stay behind?
And why would I do that?
Our people in the geomijul are scared and confused right now. And I believe your leadership in person would be a great comfort. Please. They need
One
you.
of them is going to join the
Sounds
party.
like
I'm
you got a
betting
lot
on
on
it.
your plate, Songhui. It's cool. I know we were just pressing you for help, but you got your people to take care of.
I do, but it doesn't mean I'm going to abandon you, Kasuga. Joon-gi Han will stay with you. That way we can keep in touch.
Seriously? Well, that'd be great.
I am at your service, Ichiban Kasuga.
There it is. I briefly thought it was going to be her, but she sent him in. Joon-gi Han joined the party.
If Zhao hadn't sent you to us, we couldn't have fulfilled our duty to Ogikubo. So we will do whatever's within our power to help you. Huh. Joon-gi Han is a very capable man.
Hell yeah, he is. Thanks.
Kasuga-san, from where the geomijul can tell, Zhao was last seen at his restaurant.
I see.
You mean King Jin? Hopefully he's still alive. Oh, wait, what? Joon-gi's extensive training in covert ops have given him tactical edge over charm, brainwash, and rage. Okay, hold on. First of all, there's a mini fridge here in the homeless camp we can use to full heal. And then... what's this? Tojo Clan Crest. Okay. Alright, party. Alright. Right now, she's our healer. He's the main character. And then between the two of them, she does more damage 99% of the time. There's a small percentage of the time that he does more damage when he dumps his whole mana bar into like a boss or something. So if we're going to swap someone out to try someone new, let's try Joon-gi Han in that position. So his basic job is Hitman. He can become a bodyguard, a host, a devil rocker, a break dancer, an enforcer, a foreman, a musician, a chef, or a fortune teller. Oh my god. Alright, so he's a level 7 hitman right now. What is that? Head trauma. Damage an enemy by grabbing them in the head and striking them. Combo beat. Damage an enemy with repeated strikes. Sniper shot. Damage an enemy with an expertly aimed gunshot. Banshee Bayonet. Hones in on an enemy, becomes unseen, and unleashes a powerful attack next turn. Rapid shot. Dual pistols. Repeatedly shoot up an enemy. What does Foreman do? Boss Hammer. All their hammer, heli damage the enemy on the user's next turn. Healthy routine. Reduces chances of status ailments. Hammer swing. Explosive throw. Musician. Guitar crush. Album drop. Endless desire. Gradually recovers all allies' HP and may raise your voltage. Oh no. Crap. Freelancer, headbutt barrage, dropkick. Just looking at the other options. Can I make a suggestion? Sure. I mean, I'm free to ignore it, but sure. May leave the enemy bleeding. Sparkling splash. Flattening pan. Greater damage to stunned enemy. Sashimi slice. Is this a turn-based game? Yes. Okay. So next up, hang on a sec. I want to go try to get a better weapon for the guy that just joined our party. If you swap Casca to Foreman just to learn the skill, you get a passive ability that allows you to break down walls, you get to secret shops and hidden areas in dungeons. It's not told you, only it's extremely helpful. So you can just change to Foreman and then change back.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yes. Okay.
Sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna get stomped. Here we go. I'm ready now.
You're a little.
Peaceful song. Everyone's attack fell. Alright. Head trauma.
This is bad.
Bring it.
This sucks.
I wouldn't
I can't.
do something. I'm ready now.
Eyes on me.
Calm you.
My turn.
Alright. Sniper shot.
Are you quick
You're
enough?
gonna be in a world of hurt.
14 damage.
Come on.
Point of it all.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Hold it together.
Bring it on.
Serious right now?
This could be better.
Stun smash.
Let's
Don't move. Eyes on me.
This is bad. Huh?
Watch me.
Where are you going? That was quite a bit of running around.
There we go. Nice! Look at me go!
Oh, I thought that was a vending machine. It was not. What does Devil Rocker do? I can check. Hang on. Oh yeah, the cop asked me to catch a public urinator. He should be around here somewhere. Doubt he'll just pop up randomly though. Is that happening now? Wait, that's him. No way, there's 4 of them? I thought it was just one guy. Maybe I can judge the culprit by their posture, if that's even possible. I mean, none of them have a stream. His arms look like they're too high up. This guy looks like he's golfing. I feel like it's 1 or 3. Second from the right.
Yo.
Hey, buddy. You're under citizen's arrest. Little tinkle here and a little tinkle there. Man, if you're doing what I think you're doing, you better stop. What? Oh, jeez, you son of a bee. I splattered myself. I take it you're the public urinator, then. Is that what you think of me? Treating me like I'm some kind of criminal? Dude, you are a criminal. Anyone who thinks he can take a sprinkle wherever he wants, whenever he wants, is definitely on the wrong side of the law. Who cares? It's not like this affects anybody. Stop projecting your pissing problems on me. I'm not the only one complaining. People have been saying you're polluting the river. Ha, polluting? More like invigorating. I'm spreading the nutrients. Come get some. Ha ha ha.
No.
This is exactly why the cops are after you. Cut that crap out. Well, looks like I picked the right person, chat. You really like to rain on my parade, don't you? What I have, sir, is a gift. A passion for the public and public expression. It is my life's work, my true raison d'etre, and I won't let you rain on my parade. Oh my god, if he has peeing attacks, I swear to god.
Well. You're in it now. Drop dead. I got this.
She ends the battle upside down in the air.
Ah, nuts. All right, now come along quietly. And zip it up, man. Be decent.
Time to phone a friend.
Well done, Kasuga-san. You've done a fine thing.
I'd try.
But why are you so dead set on urinating in there?
Haven't you ever wondered what it's like to drizzle into nature's sweet embrace? You get me, right?
Nope, not at all.
All right, weirdo. Let's hear the rest at the station.
Damn. Looks like my luck's run dry.
Thanks for being so cooperative. Here's a little something for helping out our investigation.
A binding. Thanks for the roll of gauze.
Suspicious individuals, you contact me immediately. And you, get a move on.
Is this game like others where if you get enough points in a job, you get permanent passive benefits? I don't know.
Glad that's over.
I do not know.
To be honest, I kind of have to take a leak too.
What? No, no, we just arrested someone for that.
No, better just find a restroom.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. The freaking quest was called A Golden Opportunity. Alright, well we unexpectedly found the answer to a side quest.
Watch me.
Do you have an AoE? Damage an enemy, damage your bayonet, combo beat, rapid shot.
Take this. A gift for you. I got this.
Right.
Bring it
I'm
on.
not backing down. I'll show you.
Let's go.
You're in for it.
You do get permanent stat increases, and some skills can be used across other classes. It's like, I saw... Hang on a sec. Party, check jobs. Someone says, what can a Devil Rocker do? Let's see. Wild Riffs on a guitar. Frost Bazooka from live performances. Chainsaw. Damage an enemy with a chainsaw used for live performances. May leave them bleeding. May leave them bleeding? Vampirism. Chomp their neck. Okay, so these stat bonuses here, are you saying that this affects all jobs? Skills with red orbs can be used across all jobs. Berserker Spirit. I mean, there's no red orbs on those. It's like a little yellow dot. That could definitely be made more clear. The tin skill was a red orb. Stat bonuses are not skills. Yeah, I'm just saying that, like, it would be, I don't know. Like, I've got, you guys are being very helpful right now. Like, just to be clear. However, if I was playing this game single player, there's no indicator here that this would affect the other jobs, right? And I'm just saying, I'm like looking for something there to tell me that. Because otherwise, I'm just like, that's dumb. Like, it should say it somewhere. Do I need to get the laser pointers again? Yes. Yes, you do.
Let's go.
Well,
You're in it now.
I got this. I have secrets too. You're gonna get stomped.
Oh, they only hit one of them? Oh, man. Bummer.
I wouldn't have. Right. You serious right now? I'm ready now. I'm not backing down.
Hey, hey! I got this.
You
He
sure
stole
you
my
want
mana.
You're gonna be
Watch me.
Description says permanently increases X, but doesn't indicate across jobs. You notice it with the MP neutral sets across all time. Yeah, but it's just, for the most part, when you swap to a job, you get stuff that are only affecting you while you're in that job, so very much would not expect the stat bonuses to be across everything, but it's good to know that.
You're gonna get stomped. I wouldn't underestimate you. I got this. Let's see. Right. I'm ready now.
King Jin looked like he smacked him in the butt.
Good times.
Alright, skills, Psycho, epic song. Wait. Was there someone asking for help there? Yeah, there was. I would never do such a thing. Besides, there isn't even anyone in sight. Come on, part-time hero, where are you? That must be my client. This is going to sound awkward, but I'm being accused of lechery, like being a perv. I'm at Misaki Street, so can you come help me talk this guy down? It's pretty obvious he's trying to get hush money out of me.
time to hustle.
Alright, fellas, I'm from Part-Time Hero. Where's the lady involved? Maybe we should ask for her side of things, or at least talk this out like reasonable adults. Get bent. This is between me and him, and if you don't like it, you're dead.
Battle is on.
Watch me.
You sure you can beat
I got
me?
this. I got this. Yeah. Be still, would you?
I wouldn't. Right.
Eyes on me.
You're in it now.
I'm not backing down. Here we go. This ought to help.
2 down, 1 left.
I'm ready now. You sure you can beat me? I got this. Right. This ought to help.
That's how you do it.
Seriously, I don't know what he was playing at. I could barely lock eyes with a woman for 2 seconds before I start feeling unattractive. Anyway, I'm just thankful you came. You didn't have to tell me that last part, buddy.
With finesse.
Okay. What's this? Like I said before, this is my merchandise. None of it's trash. But it's spilling out from your property. Surely you can't mean. I take it you've never heard of a little thing called roadside business. Lots of places have flags and signs outside. You got a problem with those? I just wish the people from the welfare office would treat me like they do everyone else.
Oh.
Hey, wait, we're still not done talking. Sigh. So that's the owner of that pawn shop. Not too big on picking up, is he? What am I gonna do?
Hey.
So he owns that dump, huh? Huh? Oh, yes. Excuse me. Who are you? I'm Kasuga. I'm kind of new in town. Sounds like the neighbors are pretty up in arms about this place. Kasuga. Ah, so you're Kasuga-san. You've heard of me?
Hey.
Indeed. I've heard rumors about you from many of the city's homeless. Talk of a huge new guy on the scene called Kasuga with even bigger hair. I'm actually with welfare services, so I have a lot of connections with the homeless. But wow, I never thought I'd get to meet you. I guess I'm making a name for myself here. Too bad it's all for the wrong reasons. I'm Kondo. I work for the Public Division of Welfare. Division of Welfare, huh? Sounds like you have a lot on your hands. Well, that's the nature of a job. Still, this place has been a real thorn in my side. He's saying it's a pawn shop, right? Correct. The owner, Gomi-san, keeps saying the trash is his merchandise, which of course prevents us from removing it. That said, it was indeed a pawn shop at some point. But after his wife passed away, he became somewhat of a recluse, and the shop has turned into the trash heap you see today.
Wow.
Uh-huh. I don't know if it's because I'm younger than him or what, but he refuses to listen to a word I say.
Oh.
So now I'm caught between an angry hoarder and an angrier neighborhood. Sigh. Man, even I'm starting to feel bad. Maybe you could try reaching out to him, Kasuga-san. Me? Yes. I'm sure by now Gomi-san's had enough of me or the neighborhood folks pestering him. I'm thinking maybe if a new, more intimidating face gives it to him straight, he might finally get the picture. You sure about that? At this point, I think throwing him a curveball is my best bet. I'll even reward you for it. Could you please help? For the sake of the city. Side quest.
Sure thing.
Okay, I'll help. Seeing as you got your hands full. Thank you. I'll get Gomi-san right away. He has to burrow in. Never would have guessed the doorbell would be there. What is it now? Huh? Who are you? You look like a Yakuza. Oh, I see. So even the welfare office is in their pocket, is that it? I'm not sure what you're getting at. This is Kasuga-san. He just recently moved in. He wanted to express his feelings about the state of your shop. Humph, I'll bet. Come on, that guy's a Yakuza through and through. I'm no Yakuza. I'm just another citizen like you. So tell me, you ever think about cleaning all this crap up? It's not crap. It's a pawn shop, and that is all respectable merchandise. I'm not getting rid of it. Yo, doesn't look like he's too big on changing his tune. He sure is stubborn. There's gotta be something that'll win this guy over. Your wife's probably turning in her grave. I doubt he's gonna listen to reason. Maybe we should play his emotions.
Sup?
You used to run this place with your wife, right? Now it's covered in a mountain of trash? I can't imagine she'd be happy about it. You bastard, you take that back. Huh? You. What do you know about me? How could you possibly know how I feel right now? What's up with you? I'm afraid we're done talking here. Can't say I didn't see this coming. This is usually the part where I get chased out. Nah, I don't think he's looking to chase us. Huh? He wants to fight. You just couldn't leave me alone, no matter how much I asked. You pushed me to the edge. I'm gonna protect this shop. It's mine and you can't take it away from me. I'll make sure you never bother me again. Yikes, this is definitely a first. Damn, no way out of this one. Die! Do I get to bring all my friends? Okay, yeah, you're dead.
Watch me.
I've got like a professional hitman in my party, but he does less damage than the angry office worker. Oh, damn it.
You ever thought about getting rid of all this trash?
He's talking now.
But it's not just trash. It's memories of my wife.
Memories?
I used to run this
Oh
place
god, the
with my
music
wife.
shift.
We didn't make much, but life was good.
Right. I heard this place used to be legit.
Then one day, my wife collapsed while tending the store.
Good morning, Lord
By the time
Attender.
they found her, it was too late, and she passed on. Despite her health, she worried about the shop until the very end. And the worst part is that I was off goofing around while my wife was hard at work here at the shop. I've never forgiven myself. It's my fault she's gone. If I had just been at the shop that day, she would have lived. To think I wasn't there for her.
Gomi-san,
I tried to keep the place going by myself, but then a thought crossed my mind when I was helping a customer. What if she appraised this? How might she have felt about it? I asked. Thinking about it that way, I started to see everything in this place like it still had a little piece of her. But from then on, I got too scared to throw anything away. I feared I might end up throwing her away somehow. Next thing you know, the store's looking like this. I kept telling myself it was merchandise, but I could never bring myself to sell it. I knew
story,
I was
bro.
being unreasonable, but I just... I can't say goodbye to these things. They're all I have left of her.
Yeah, I get how you feel. And I'm sure it was tough losing your wife. But what about all that your wife worked so hard for, huh? What about that? I didn't even notice this place was a shop until someone pointed it out to me. All I saw was a pile of trash. The place you two work so hard to protect is so covered up, nobody even knows it's here. If anything has a memory of your wife in it, it's none of that shit out front. I'd say it's the shop itself, yeah?
Oh, Gomi-san. I think maybe it's time to bring this place back to its former glory.
Oh, Kyoko!
He's like, all this trash has a piece of my wife in it. Just start punching the trash bags. Take this dead guy's wife. He's like, no.
I've contacted the office. They'll be out here to start cleaning up soon.
I'm so sorry for letting things get like this.
Might want to tell that to your neighbors instead of me. What are you gonna do now?
I'm going to get everything looking like new and open up shop again. My wife gave her all for this place. If she's still watching over me, I should make sure it's something we can both be proud of.
Yeah. Maybe I'll stop by and pay you a visit sometime.
Kasuga-san, thank you very much. I think my manager is going to be real pleased after today. Here, this is a token of my appreciation.
A flame amulet.
Thanks. And keep up the great work at the welfare division, man. If you ever get promoted, maybe you can sneak a little more meat into the pork soup at the soup kitchen.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna take off. See ya.
Yeah. Take care.
That's the wrong way. That's the way I came from.
I should give this cleaning up thing a shot one of these days.
What? Give the cleaning up thing a shot? He's like, you know, I've never tried taking a shower, but maybe I should. You can sell everything except for valuables at pawn shops. If you need immediate funds, selling off items you don't need there would be the quickest way. As the saying goes, when somebody says it's not about the money, it is about the money. Well, okay, so we've unlocked pawn shop. Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. It says he sells weapons. Good to see you. Here to buy. He has nothing that is an upgrade in terms of weapons. You asked a few days ago if you could sell things. Now you can. Now I can.
Well. You sure you want to? I got this. I'll show you.
Thumbtacks.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Cool.
That's this game's way of saying clean your inventory. I mean, my inventory size is infinite. And you need different gear for all the different jobs, and it auto-equips it. Like, honestly, there's never a need to look in my inventory. It's just a bag of holding.
I'm not back.
What am I supposed to do?
Do something.
This isn't good.
It's all help.
This sucks. This could be good.
3-1-1-1-1. Wow. Definitely got to get that guy a real weapon.
I'm ready now.
What am I supposed to do?
Let's see.
Come on. This ought to help.
You're in it now.
Why me?
The enemy is defeated.
Alright, let's see. Skills. Okay. For head trauma, for Han, his head trauma skill is very effective, high damage, low cost. Well, we need to get him a weapon first. He does crap damage.
Where'd that come from?
Somebody help!
What the heck happened to him?
Help.
Alright. Just ignore what I see. Let's help the guy.
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Hey, you alright? You hold still. I'll get you out right now.
Thought I was gonna die. Man, you really saved my hide. I owe you one.
What were you doing in there, though? How does anyone even end up like that?
Nothing shady, I can tell you that. I'm just a humble vagabond. People call me Shige-san, and that there's my treasure trove.
What, this dumping ground?
Yeah. I don't want to say it too loud, but this mountain of trash here is a gold mine. And, well, sometimes I get stuck trying to dig out the good stuff.
Really dig through this crap? Bet you there's not even fool's gold in there.
Sure, maybe it seems like junk on the surface, but dig deeper, and you'll come up on the good stuff. Take this doohickey, for instance.
Whoa, nice watch.
I would hope so. It's worth 1,000,000 yen.
You serious? Why would somebody throw that away? What even is this place?
Seems to me it's where the Yakuza get rid of whatever they need, well, disposed of. So I poke around here long enough, I figure I'll end up with a small fortune.
Whoa, slow down. Aren't you being kind of reckless? If you get caught, it's over for you.
Oh, ain't nobody caught on yet. Besides, they're throwing away stuff they don't even want. How can they complain?
Try saying that to their face.
Come on. Aren't you even the least bit interested? You never know. You might find something right for you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You sure? Nobody even wants this stuff, so no point in passing it all up. Anyway, why don't I give you what I found today as thanks for bailing me out? Oh, I should probably get your name first, shouldn't I?
It's Kasuga.
Okay then, Kasuga-san. Today, I'm bringing in the motherlode.
Is he gonna be alright? I better come back and check up on him at some point.
Did he say he was gonna give me a reward? Because I didn't see an award. A reward. Let's see. Craft and improve gear. Craft weapon. Stun gloves, lightning bandages. 77 damage bonus for him. Alright, yeah, make those.
Just a touch. That's what I'm talking about.
Kindness plus 10. Okay. Let's see. Can't afford to make any of that right now. Need more silver spiders and golden stag beetles for that. Just already got that equipped. Wait, hold on. What was other? Okay. Armor. Cyber helmet. Rainbow hat. Mirage coat. So that's a big upgrade for Seiko.
Almost there.
Okay. Strengthen weapon. We have a ton of those mats, sure.
Looking good.
Bulletproof shield. We have a bunch of those mats.
Nice, nice, nice. Just a finishing touch.
Alright. And gear. Okay. Alright. Dramatic improvements to new guy's gear complete. Alright, let's do a save. I love how the giant salt ice cream is called a bastard soda. Yeah, I don't really get the naming convention for the giant popsicle, but okie doke. Let's see, that's the dumpster guy. So we need to head up that way. Aggro these guys.
I'm not big on bullying, but
They're pretty low level. Alright, let's see how much damage he does now. Much better. Oh my god. 100 times more.
Bring it on.
Right. I'm ready now.
Come on.
He kicks a motorcycle out of
Too easy, I'm afraid. Watch me.
Let's go.
These are low levels, so I'm just gonna use non-mana moves.
You're in.
I got this. Cool.
you sure you want to get hurt?
The enemy is defeated.
Ah, don't hit me with a car. Oh, that's right. I need to be interacting with the taxis to unlock the travel points. I forgot.
Watch me. Bring it on.
Right. I wouldn't underestimate me. I'm ready now.
I got
Eyes
this.
on you.
You're gonna be in a whirl. You You sure you want to get hurt?
It's kind of funny that they set it up to where even if a guy's at 1 hit point and you do a 3-hit attack, it always does the animation of the full attack, even if the first hit was enough to take him down. It's like, oh no. They need to feel the whole thing. Okay, so I think we've got that one open now. It doesn't show on the map which ones you have versus don't have unlocked. Are we getting followed by that crew behind us? It looks like we're being followed.
Hey.
Do you feel like we're being watched? Yeah, a little bit. It does come with the territory of gaining notoriety. Maybe, but if Zhao's still okay, they wouldn't attack us, would they? Maybe, but it feels like they're gonna strike any minute now. What if they do? That means Zhao's in trouble. The problem is, how do we find out? Oh, that's easy. We just keep walking.
Hey.
Mind letting us pass? We're friends of Zhao-san. Huh, maybe I need to double check, but Zhao-san is your boss, isn't he?
Hey.
You've got outdated intel. Zhang, you again? Things have changed in the last few hours. Remember Zhang Ichiban? Yeah, the perv, right? He's a pervert? Yeah, he's got an armpit fetish. Oh ho, not even the geomijul knew that. Get on our level. Hey. What's all the chatter back there? My bad. Anyway, what do you mean about Zhao not being the boss? Liumang is the boss now, and he's put a price on your heads. How much? 100 million per person. That's enough to turn an upstanding guy like me into a murderer.
Let's go.
Watch me.
You're gonna get
Ah! He cast gun.
I have secrets too.
Thumbtacks. You fool! You brought a gun to a thumbtack fight.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Bring it on.
You sure you want to get hurt? This some kind of joke? I got this.
Feels like some regulars are absent today. Are we having some kind of HISMAR running at IRL today? Not sure. I think the Yakuza game might just be a little less popular among our normal audience, but I am having a lot of fun playing it.
Right.
I got this.
Numbers were crazy high last night when we were doing Guild Wars 1 for the Return to event.
You're gonna be arrested.
So that was quite awesome.
You serious right now?
I'm here. Hello, Quan! I'm here. My message is just still in moderation purgatory because the ice cream name. I responded to the message, but yeah, it is in purgatory.
You sure you want to get hurt?
No fuck, you're in it.
Let's see. Stun smash.
Don't move.
Right.
Bring it on.
Here we go. I'm not backing down. I wouldn't underestimate you.
Well.
I got
Eyes on me.
Stomp!
Watch me.
Head trauma.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Right. I'm ready now.
Hey, look. Hey, Bart. How are you?
Right.
She is pretty much out of mana.
This ought to help.
Well.
Here we go. I'm ready now. Some kind of joke?
Cool.
This ought to help. I got this.
Yo, this guy has a lot of health, but that paralysis had him locked down.
You're in for it. Watch me.
Let's go. Take this.
Do it again.
Sure you can beat me?
He's still you.
Right. Right.
Looking at Aries' stance, I would say she's been secretly trained by assassins. She's the office supply ninja. Sav says, I enjoy watching the game. It's on my growing to playlist. Nice. That's awesome.
Watch me.
You're gonna get stomped. Here we go.
Dude, it's like we're knocking this guy further and further away from us, and we have to run all the way up to him and all the way back in between each turn. It's like we're making the turns take longer and longer.
Right.
I'll take it.
I'm getting stronger.
He doesn't say a word, just starts to run. Oh, heading home already, Zhang-san. Come on, stay a while. They surround him. Why do you guys keep coming after me? What happened to Zhao? He's being held prisoner by Lao Ma in King Jin. So he's still alive? Yeah, Lao Ma wants Zhao to give up all his assets. You know, all the hidden cash and stuff. He wouldn't want to miss out on that. Is he torturing him? Probably. This is worse than we thought. Yeah, but now we know we got no choice but to find him. Let's hurry. Alright, just heads up, I'm sure you know, being a pro and all, the dash image download to Guild Wars, the /D sound fix for Guild Wars. People told me about the image thing yesterday. I don't know the second thing that you mentioned. I don't know what that is. Oh, hello.
Let's beat him down.
Well.
You're gonna be in a whirl. Sure you can beat me?
Don't move.
I wouldn't underestimate. I got this. You're gonna get stomped. I'll show you.
Oh, I missed the bonus damage.
Right.
Bring it on.
I'm ready now.
Anyways, looking forward to Guild Wars 1. Have fun dinner time here. See you, Society. Yeah, we played it yesterday for hours. Had a blast. Looking forward to more tonight. Just random chair.
Let's go.
You sure you can beat me? Right. Here we go. Gotta help. You're gonna be in a whirl. You sure you want to get hurt? I'm ready now.
Well.
I got this. Let's see. Right. This ought to help.
Excellent.
Alright, skills, Seiko, magic song. garlic. We just found garlic on the ground, and we're like, yeah, I'll take that.
Let's do it.
Well.
Huh? Right.
Look at this GitHub for the sound fix. Have fun doing something. I didn't have any issues with sound yesterday, so I wouldn't be downloading a GitHub I don't know anything about for a problem I'm not having. I'm curious what it's supposed to fix.
You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out.
Eyes on me. Watch me.
This is bad.
Cool.
Right. This all help. I'm ready now.
The enemy is
Good
defeated.
Alright, skills, Seiko, magic song. Okay. Let's look around for anything I might be able to pick up. Not seeing anything though.
The battle is on.
Watch me.
I'm not that down. You wanna get hurt?
Crescent Slash. We haven't seen this one yet.
Beat me? You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
I got
It did quite a bit of damage. 177 to 255.
You sure you wanna get hurt? Here we go.
You're in it now.
This ought to help.
What was that? Like throwing star or something?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Damage an enemy by aiming a shot directly at their heart.
It ends here.
I missed the bonus damage. Still to 255 though.
Right. I'm ready now. Okay.
Bring it on. Let's go.
Let's see.
Cool. All right.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Watch me.
Let's just... We can save the mana for the remainder. Oh wow, that finale looked like she just stomped his nuts and did a backflip. Tariner. Dude, I haven't used consumables since like the first level of the game. I just felt like I haven't needed it. So we got quite the collection going. We're gonna be ready for that final boss fight where we use like 50 consumables. Dude, we should be kind of sore, shouldn't we? We fought like 100 people tonight. We've been expecting you. Welcome to King Jin. I was instructed by the boss to be a gracious host. Your boss, as in Mabuchi? He's old news now. I want to talk to Zhao. Yeah. That won't be possible, unfortunately. Is that so? So much for being a gracious host. That means we'll have to take Zhao back with us ourselves. Let us through. I can't do that either. Come again? Five claps summoned 5 dudes. Yo, we got trouble. Watch out. Our group of guests, our bounty has arrived. Let's serve them our killer full course.
Shall we?
Well.
You're gonna get stomped. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Take this.
Don't move.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
They're too spread out to do the thumbtacks.
Here we go. You sure you can beat me? I'm ready now.
Wow, that hit all. Dude, my guy's over there. That hit everybody. Wait, Giga Swing, the damage increases based on how low your health is, and we're like half right now. Let's try Giga Swing in that middle of the room. Not bad.
Watch me.
I'm not backing down.
Be still, would you?
You sure you can beat me?
This.
I got this.
Bring it on.
You're gonna get stomped. Right.
You're in it now.
This ought to help.
Oh, yikes.
Make it count.
Come on now.
We need to do an AoE heal after this. No, she's down.
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Don't move.
Here we go.
Bring it on.
Check this out. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now.
I haven't tried using this. Hero's Compassion. Wait, that's not what I'm looking for. Hang on. Hero's Vigor. Make a valiant effort to save a fallen ally. What is this? It didn't work! Oh my god.
I got this.
That's my first time using it, it fails.
Well.
You're gonna be in a world. Right. This ought to help.
Cool.
Area was revived.
Watch me.
You're gonna get stomped. I'm ready now. Here we go. Try this on your side. Let's do this together. This ought to help.
Thank you.
Alright, and since she was back up by the end of the battle, she got full XP, otherwise she would not have. Whoop, 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 whoop. He's getting away. Let's go after him and make our way up. It's safe to assume Zhao is being held captive on the top floor. Always the top floor. The top floor or the lowest basement. Roasted chestnuts. Restorative medicine. Toughness ZZ. Almond jelly.
Should I open it?
Yes.
Got it.
Tactical helmet. Alright, let's see if that's an upgrade for anyone. Alright, we did the hand-me-down game. Burn ointment. Astringent gauze. Oh, a bunch of chefs, so they're gonna attack me now? Those are some big rice cookers.
Well,
looks like we're in the kitchens. Let's just blow past these chefs and find our way up.
Ah.
It would seem these chefs practice more than the culinary arts. Hehehe. It's been a while since we had fresh ingredients. We'll saute you and serve you to the boss. That's gross. It's cannibalism.
Let's do it!
Well.
You're gonna be in a world. I got this. I'll show you.
Thumbtacks.
You're in.
You're gonna get this right. I'm ready now.
Cool.
I wouldn't underestimate.
No, I meant to get the guy that was down on the ground.
This some kind of joke?
This could be better.
You're gonna get
Stun smash.
Be still, you.
I got this.
What? You missed a downed opponent?
Do something. This I wouldn't underestimate. You're all
There you go.
My thanks.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down. You wanna get hurt? You serious right now?
My turn.
Huh?
I got this.
You sure you can beat me? I got this. I am
Healing vibrations.
feeling better already. It's go time. Come on. I'm ready now.
PG stream chat.
Cool.
You sure you want to get hurt?
This could be better.
Good fight. Nice.
It's a neck massager? Of course it was.
Look at all the food here. It'd be a waste just to leave it.
Read my mind there. Hey, maybe we could take some to go.
Hey, people. Did you forget we're on a mission here?
Oh, there's a full heal station there. Nice. Alright, well... Oh, I can't save here. Okay. Guess I just need to not die. Sturdy plastic. Mysterious stone.
Should I open it?
Sweet.
Iron gloves. Full grain leather. What are the iron gloves? Wow, it's the exact same stats as his lightning bandages +1. Wow, they got as much trash here as that pawn shop. Brainwash gas ball?
Should I open it? Got it.
Wonder gown. I mean, we fought a wrecking ball.
What?
A tiger? What the hell's up with that? This floor serves as our VIP guest. The tiger is my pet and also acts as part of our service package. Service package? A dining experience where our VIP guests watch a hungry man-eating tiger go berserk while they indulge in the finest Chinese cuisine. It's one of our more popular services. Reviewers rave about how they can't get enough of the thrill and sense of superiority it offers. So your guests are just as sick as you are. Gross. I'm reluctant to host such ignorant minds on this floor, but I suppose since you're here now, I'll serve the main dish myself. Get ready, guys.
Watch me.
Just backflipping off into the sunset.
Don't move.
You're gonna get stomped. Right.
You're in for it.
Here we go.
You're in it now. Who's that in there?
Okay.
Lower his
Try this
attack.
on for size. How will you ever forgive?
Failed.
Let's see.
Gotta hold it. Check this out.
Well. Be still, would you?
I got this.
Stomp.
Right.
I got this.
I gotta help.
Kasuga is bleeding profusely.
Come on now.
Watch me.
Hit him while he's down.
I'm ready now. Right.
Hit him while he's down.
Here we go. You sure you can beat me? Let's do this together.
Emma, what was your favorite part about Guild Wars 1 last night? Oh, no one specific part, but I enjoyed the whole thing for sure.
Gotta hold it together.
Probably gonna finish pre-searing tonight, move into the post stuff. Oh, he's opening the tiger cage. Wild beast. We have to punch a tiger.
Watching tigers while you eat? I will never understand rich people.
Hey, I can get behind it. Tigers are just like house cats, but bigger.
Oh, sure. It's so cute when they're about to maul you.
Yeah, I'm with her on this one, Adachi-san. I don't want to end up as a tiger snack.
Well.
Stun gun a tiger.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on.
I got this.
Throw scissors at it.
You're gonna be
Watch me.
I got this.
More stun gun. What? That hit teammates.
I'm not backing down.
Resist.
Right. Try this on for size.
Heal.
Let the ouchies go away. Thank you very much. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Essence of Mayhem.
Come on. Let's go.
599 weak.
I have secrets too. Here goes. You're gonna get stomped.
I thought he was gonna throw her out the window for a second there. Try gun. Sniper shot.
Are you quick enough?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
458. Dude, his hit points like didn't move at all.
Eyes on me.
This out. Feel better.
Cool.
You're gonna get stomped.
Bat Buster. Tiger's bleeding profusely.
Watch me.
Let's see.
Rapid shot. I don't know how much that did total. Ah!
I got this.
You serious right Try now? This on for size. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now.
Thanks, yo.
Huh?
Joon-gi Han is bleeding.
Come on now.
Okay.
My turn.
This some kind of joke?
Hone in on an enemy, become unseen, and unleash a powerful attack on the next turn. I've never tried this.
Watch close now.
Well, that's over. I got this. I'll show
Bring
you.
it on.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Care for a magic trick?
Get some mana back.
I'm not backing down.
You're wide open. I got this.
That was the 2-turn attack? I'm disappointed.
Huh? You
Check this out.
Ow.
I have secrets too. Here goes. Huh. You're gonna be in a whirlwind.
Not good.
Take this.
Sniper
You
shot.
wanna get hurt? Right.
Eyes
This
on me.
out. Ouchies, go away.
Huh?
You're gonna get stomped.
Good thing I healed him.
Come on now.
Miss.
I got this. I'll show you. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
We're in it now.
This could be better.
I'm not
Are you
backing
quick
down.
enough?
Here we go. I'm ready now. Nope.
Cool.
Bring it on.
You're gonna be in a world of
Mayhem again. And then skip the animation. 582.
I got this.
I missed the parry.
Well, take this.
Don't move.
right. Let's see. I have
Eyes on
secrets too. Here goes. Huh. I'm not backing down.
Let's go.
Ah!
You're in for
Right.
it now.
Try this on for size.
Hey, we heal.
Let's do this together. This ought to help. Thank you.
Thanks.
You're in it now.
Bring it on.
You sure you
Check
don't
this
need
out.
me? You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch me.
Let's go.
Okay,
I don't miss.
I got this. Huh? I'll show you.
More scissors!
I got this.
Here we go.
Eyes on
This
me.
out. Feel better. Thank you very much.
Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt? Right. Huh?
Ferocious Tiger defeated.
Good time.
$110,000. That tiger had so much money. We got a tiger belt. Oh my gosh.
I'll take it.
I did it! Yes!
Nice.
Alright, wasn't sure if the belt was something someone could equip, but nothing popped up. Raw ruby ore. Chinese sticky rice.
Should I open it?
Yes.
Sweet.
Magical sandals.
Should I open it? Got it.
Tactical boots. Let's see.
Finally, we're at the top. You think Mabuchi and the others are waiting for us?
Well, most likely.
Oh, I didn't expect that to interrupt their conversation. Bummer.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Tactical vest. Hand me down everything.
Listen.
Mabuchi's waiting for us ahead. No way this goes down without a fight. You ready? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just get Zhao out of there.
Yo, Mabuchi.
I've been waiting for you, Kasuga. I don't think I'll be satisfied until I choke the life out of you personally.
Wrecking ball guys up there at the top right.
Funny, because I heard you put a bounty on my head. That means you're happy to let someone else do it. Where's Zhao?
Somewhere in this building. For now.
And what about later?
Later he'll be in transit. To the afterlife.
What the hell?
You want a hand with this twerp, Mabuchi Han?
I'm good, Ishioda-san. I'm about to make sure nobody thinks little of us ever again. I'll prove that I deserve to swear up as a full partner with the Omi Alliance.
Those men next to Liumang are skilled fighters. Assassins, really. You might say they're the secret weapons of the Yokohama Liumang.
Damn.
And up there, the Alliance men. Our chances of winning a fight are very low, actually.
Yeah, I get it. We're up shit creek without a paddle. But I don't care. The fact is, if we run, Zhao dies. That's all that matters.
No need to bristle, Kasuga.
So you're Ichiban Kasuga?
Who are you? Some fan of mine?
No. I'm a man who's never forgotten how Masumi Arakawa stole my rightful seat.
What?
You know this scruffy-haired punk, Tendo? I only know him as the guy the captain shot. Alive and kicking somehow.
I think he might be a naughty little secret of the captain's. Kasuga, this charmer here is Tendo, last of the lieutenants.
Wait, the former boxer? No wonder he's a damn giant.
You two can relax over there for a bit. I think we'll have ourselves a little sideshow. Tendo seems interested in who you are, so I'll leave you alive just long enough to talk. Later, I'll really take my sweet time toying with you. Well, have anything to say?
You're really hamming it up in here.
I think that means hurry up and kill me.
Seiko looks so out of place.
I'll slice you to ribbons!
Watch me.
Take this. You're in it now.
I'm not that good. I got this.
Bring it on.
Let's go.
You're in for it now.
You're gonna get a whirl. Right.
I got this.
Smashed up. And he's charmed. Too obsessed with Seiko to focus.
Well,
You're gonna get stomped. I wouldn't underestimate you.
don't move.
Right.
You're in for it now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Huh? I'm not backing down. Here we go.
It's weird that he keeps passing his turn.
You're in it now.
You serious right now? You sure you want to get hurt? Pull it together, gentlemen.
Ares like, what?
You're in for it. Watch me.
Take this.
Be still, would you?
I got this.
Leave it to me.
Cool.
That guy's passed every turn so far.
Let's go.
Right. I'm ready now. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Don't move.
Hope you're ready. I have secrets too.
Scissors?
Here goes.
Come on now.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch me.
Hit him while he's down.
Here we go.
Hmm.
Try this on you sure you can beat me? We're in this together, guys.
Eyes on me.
Leave it to me. I'll show you. You're gonna get stomped.
You're in for it.
Well, take this. You're in it.
Steve, I keep trying to do stun gun and scissors because that's paralysis and bleeding, but neither of the status effects are successfully landing.
Okay. Look, I got this. I have secrets too. Here goes. Right. Check this out.
Magic song.
Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Watch me.
I'm not backing down.
Don't move.
This some kind of joke?
Please.
Let's get it done.
Huh?
Bring it
Sure
on.
you can beat me?
Ah, I missed the input.
Right.
Just basic attack while he's down.
Enough of your games.
Here we go.
Come on.
You're in for
You
it
sure
now.
you want to get hurt?
Hmm.
Let's go. You're in it now.
Bring it on.
Try this on the side. Pull it together, gentlemen.
I'll show
Miss.
you a fight.
You sure you wanna get
Sniper
hurt?
shot.
Are you quick enough?
You serious right now?
I got this.
I wouldn't.
His attack rose.
Ass picking time.
Essence of Mayhem. Everyone hit him. 526. Stomp while he's down.
Enough of your games.
Right.
So his attack is higher than normal. Try to lower it back down.
Eyes on
Oh,
me.
I'm so want to get hurt.
Miss.
Nice try.
Is this some kind of joke?
Snipe.
I don't miss.
You sure you can beat me? Right.
Stomp.
Enough of your games.
Cool.
Come on now.
You're gonna get stomped.
That was a lot of stuff.
Take this. Are you quick enough?
Let's go.
You're gonna be in a whirl. Here we go. I'm ready.
Imagine all your gang members sitting up there at a table watching you get beat down by a lady with a popsicle.
I got this. I'll show you.
You're in it now.
Ah!
Joon-gi Han! This sucks.
Oh wow, that's a lot of something.
Right. Try this on your side. Let's do this together. This ought to help. Thank you very much. Right. I have secrets too. Here goes. You're gonna get stoned.
Gotta hold it together.
Reach level 30 with Kasuga. Rising Dragon achievement. Everyone leveled up, so we got full health, full mana from that. So we get thrown into another fight. That's not excellent. Terrible.
I'm getting stronger.
Look at me go!
Chair.
That takes care of the sideshow. But there's still plenty of freaks to fight.
Maybe you hadn't heard, but I'm a heavyweight boxing champ.
Yeah, but he's got a gun.
I don't think you'd even make weight for the fight.
Yosuke Tendo, Omi Alliance Lieutenant, Ryudo Family Patriarch.
I wouldn't shame the Omi by taking you on. I'll be sure to keep an eye on you, though. Been a long time since I've been able to put my fist to good use.
You're gonna regret letting us live. You can count on that.
Oh yeah? Why don't you save it for the ring?
Fucking Tendo. When that guy sits down for a meal, he always saves the best tasting shit for last. I think that's fucking stupid. All that does is give someone else the chance to eat it first.
Feeling warmed up yet, everyone? Guys?
Oh, shut up. I need to save my energy for this shit, so don't make me answer stupid questions.
Hey, Hotshot. If you've got anything up your sleeve, now's the time.
Yeah. That's you, right? Make some magic.
No need for that.
Backup just got here.
Your last card yet. In fact, here he comes now.
Nanba? Yes! A homeless man's here to save us. They're all shot. Dude, their faces look like a Super Saiyan just walked in.
Funny thing, I wasn't expecting to come back. Trust me on that. I thought I was done getting dragged into your messes. But for some reason, I couldn't stop worrying about you guys.
Nanba.
So I'm here. From now on, your fight is mine too.
Nanba. Nanba!
He hugs him in front of the bad guy.
Coming here and acting all cool, you jerk.
Where the heck have you been, man? Come on!
Nobody's killed you yet? What, you got nobody left to stab in the back?
Leave it to a Yakuza to hit below the belt. I know I fucked up. But I'm done with backstabbing. From now on, I'm with them.
Do I just have to choose 4 of them?
I owe you guys an apology. Let me make it up to you.
With the power of pigeons. Nanba rejoined the party. My friend hates Nanba because he's almost the spitting image of him face and hair-wise, and he doesn't like it. I do think Nanba's got some nice hair. Hobo 3 out of 3 style leveled up. My hobo style leveled up.
You've been hitting the gym, Nanba. Looks like you beefed up a bit while you were away.
It does?
Yeah, I noticed too. Seems like whenever someone comes back to a party, they're stronger than when they left.
So that's normal? Well, I did want to impress you guys if I came back, so I practiced a new move.
You're kidding! Well...
That is a lot of dudes.
You're gonna get
And Ares thumbtacks are not currently in the party. One down, 50 to go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Come on!
Mega swing.
You gotta do better.
Right.
You're in it now. You're weak. I got this.
Try this on for size.
Can you swap mid-fight? Yeah. I don't need to right now, but yeah, I can.
I'm not backing down.
Also, Nanba's umbrella staff thing looks like a snake. Essence of Pyro Prison. Unleash a condensed stream of superheated stank. It does heavy fire damage to all enemies and may leave them burned.
Bring it on.
Power Snooze, Healing Powder. Essence of Resuscitation. Nanba's special way of bringing a friend back from the brink. Revives a fallen ally. This is 90 mana. Hits all enemies. They don't have to be near each other? Oh boy. What? He just hits the entire parking lot. And the ones that lived have a burn status effect. Oh man, that's great. All right, Nanba has the new most powerful but most mana consuming AoE.
You're gonna get stomped.
Serious. Let's get it done. Check this out.
Eyes on
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Okay.
You're gonna be in a world of
Fun with this.
Pigeons!
Watch this. Let's go.
Welcome back, pigeons.
Right back at you. Well, you're in it now.
You're gonna get stomped.
Be still. Let's do it. Ass kicking time.
Right.
You're in for it now.
This out.
I got this.
Feel better.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Let's see.
That's better.
And one nice thing about Nanba is he gets mana back when he attacks because of his weapon type.
Watch me.
Crescent Slash. Ow.
Let's get it done. Yeah?
Essence of Mayhem.
Come on.
Here we go. Try this on for size. Give it your
Top
all.
off the health bars.
This ought to help. I'm not backing down.
Okay. All patched up. Let's go.
Let's see.
Bring it on.
Right back at you. Yeah. Come on now.
Right.
Hit him while he's down.
I'm ready now.
Good to go. Come on.
Nanba is CC'd.
Well,
Cheap shot.
Yeah?
Oh, okay, so cheap shot, you hit E repeatedly and then mash the space bar at the end of it, apparently. It's the first time we've seen that sequence.
Let's go!
Check this out!
You're weak.
Pull it together, gentlemen!
Eyes on me.
He's still losing turns.
Take this.
Don't move.
You're gonna get
He just straight up pulls out a gun. Hey. Thank you.
Let's do it. Check this out.
You're in for it now.
Yeah?
right. We gotta help.
Good to go. I'll show you a fight.
Let's see. Head trauma.
You're gonna be in a
Good
world.
to go. Yeah.
Coupe de Gracie.
Eyes on me.
Come on. Right back at me.
I'm not backing down.
Cool. Come on
Bring
now.
it on.
This is a zero accessory run. I've got some with accessories. I've been using the ones I found.
I got this.
But if you're just talking like, I haven't gone out of my way to get more, I guess that's true.
Wanna fight?
Try this on for size. Let's do this together. I'm ready now.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not backing down.
Okay.
Push and shove. Damage an enemy by shoving them with a cane, which may leave them stunned. I don't think I've seen this.
Right back at me. Yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out. You're weak.
Whoever's next, just spam click so they stomp him. There we go. Dude, he died to the popsicle. LOL. Also, chat, my lovely wife was kind enough to bring me gamer fuel. I have chicken nuggets and tater tots.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
I did it.
You saved my ass again. How many times does that make now?
Let's stop keeping track.
I have to. But hey, what's your plan now?
Huh?
I mean, as long as you're here, you wanna help me out a little bit longer? I need all the help I can get right now, man. But what I really need
Is a friend.
are friends like you at my side.
Ha!
Hey, man.
Huh?
After everything I did to you guys, as selfish as I was, you'd still call me your friend?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Oh, he's tearing up.
You know, you're crazy.
Really? Who's the one who came back, huh?
For real. I mean it. You guys have a screw loose.
Come on. Is it so hard to admit you like us?
Shut up.
I'm sure all of us here are a little crazy. But that's the best part of being friends. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I'm imagining one of those guys on the floor. There's like 20 people unconscious on the floor. And one of them is a little less unconscious than the others. And he's like, oh my god, wrap it up. Get a room.
Shake on it, Nan-chan.
Call that a shake? Come on. Show some love.
Listen.
My brother said you treated him well.
Yes.
As he should. His stay with the geomijul was made as comfortable as possible. Yeah, but he was still kidnapped. Hey, shouldn't you be apologizing? You locked his brother up for 6 months. He probably doesn't have to, actually. Huh? My brother was actually saying that, he's going to ask the lady who was his chaperone in geomijul to marry him. What? For real? So, considering how happy he is, I guess it's kind of hard to stay mad at them. His freedom may have been restricted, but that doesn't mean we didn't treat him as an honored guest. Huh. Oh, come on. Oh crap, Zhao's still locked up too. Where is he? Looking for me? Hey, Zhao! Are you okay, man? Do I look okay? I've gotten my ass kicked that hard. I've never gotten my ass kicked that hard my whole life. You made it up here on your own? I wouldn't say that. Huh? Follow me, Casca-kun. I gotta introduce you to someone. Sorry, but I've got to restrict this to just Casca-kun. Don't worry, we won't be long.
Yo.
Wait a sec. Okay, hold on. Is there any shinies in this room before I leave? Doesn't look like it. She wants to talk. Who could it be that only wants to meet Ichiban? Not sure. Guess I've got to go see. I'm sure it'll be fine, but be careful, okay? I wonder if it's Aragawa.
Kasuga-kun. Follow me.
Okay, he's reading his lines again.
So
I can
who's
stuff
the
my
guy you
face.
wanted me to meet?
An old friend of yours. He prefers to meet with you alone, if that's possible.
I don't get it. Did he rescue you?
More or less. Thing is, he's with the Omi Alliance.
What's his name?
I don't know. He wouldn't tell me.
Guess I'll have to ask him myself.
Pretty much.
It's been a while, Aniki.
Oh!
Mitsu. Holy shit! Mitsu! You're okay!
I don't know if okay is the right word. But I seem to be doing better than you, at least.
It's his friend from the beginning.
I never caught up with you after I got out of prison. Have you seen Arakawa-san recently?
Nah, us peons hardly ever see him these days.
So I've heard.
Not happy about that myself. Even though we're Omi Alliance now, inside, I'm still Arakawa.
Ah, so you're Omi too.
Yeah. I had to rescue Zhao in secret. If they find out, I'll be executed.
Doesn't that mean you shouldn't be talking to me?
It does. But I had to say one thing to you. I can't say much else, but you need to know.
What?
Arakawa-san, he's about to go all in with his next gamble. When that happens, he'll need strong allies.
More than he's already got?
I can't say anymore. I'm sorry.
Mitsu.
I'll be in touch.
At Muck, there's a game called On Guard. It has something like that where some enemies will be less knocked out than others, and if you stick around long enough, they start whispering to each other, like, why do you think they keep hanging around? I don't know, I wish they would leave, my back hurts.
So what's going to happen to the Yokohama Liumang?
What are you having for dinner? It's lunch for me, but chicken nuggets and tater tots.
Going straight for the jugular, huh? Well, obviously, Mabuchi's ruined everything. The Great Wall is full of holes now. If the Omi decide to invade, it'll crumble.
Is there any hope?
I don't know. But if we don't patch up the wall, it's all over. And with me like this.
Man, it hurts just looking at that.
Hurts having it.
Wait, is his arm broken or something?
Down. Huh? It doesn't matter so much who the boss of the Liumang is. In the end, the only thing that really matters is whether my men have a place to call home. You get it?
Yeah. I know the Liumang origin story.
Ah. Then you know why we formed in the first place. I don't know if I can keep us going anymore. I was never that great at it. Not like my father.
But who's the next leader gonna be if you step down?
I have someone in mind. Someone who's tough, bold. Friend of yours, actually.
What? Who?
Song Hui-san.
Song Hui? You'd give the Liumang
the purple-haired lady?
Jewel?
Yeah, I know. Up to now, the two factions have been like oil and water. But the world's changing. Walls are crumbling. If we don't start banding together, none of us will survive. Not everyone will accept the merger, of course. I'm sure we'll lose members. But that hasn't changed the overall situation for the Ijin Three. It's join or die.
Yeah. I think I see what you're saying.
Do you?
You figure Song Hui will keep the Liumang from going extinct. Meanwhile, the geomijul get a new home. So both your people and her people will be better off. Everyone's a big, happy family.
Well, you don't have to put it like that exactly. Soft sweetheart terms and shit.
Yeah, I do. You're a good guy with a big ol' heart. I kinda figured.
Do we really have to do this? I can't be that annoyed with you. The Ijin Three do owe you a lot. The Seiryu clan's probably singing anthems about you.
Yeah, speaking of, I think I'll visit the chairman and see how grateful he really is.
Sounds like you plan on making a big request.
But I have some idea of how this fake bill ended up in your pocket.
There's just something I want to ask him. I think he'll be willing to talk about more secret shit now, don't you think?
He should. We all owe you big time. You sure don't hesitate to cash in on favors. Well, give my regards to him.
You know, I didn't really notice before, but Zhao is wearing, like, pants or stockings or something, and then shorts over it.
When you see him.
Oh, boy. That was a lot. All right. Let's see. Party. Oh my gosh, we've actually got quite the selections now. No, where's the 90 mana thing? Essence of Pyro Prison. Okay, so that's only homeless guy. So he has to stay homeless guy class to have that massive Giga AoE. Where is... Some skills aren't there. Like, he has some heal skills, but I don't see them on this list. Learn skills carry over? Yeah, but I can't even tell that they are a learn skill. You're blurry. Thank you. He's got another one later called Essence of Pigeon Migration. Yeah, I saw. Okay. Let's see. Do I have any better gear for him? Sinister looking cane in the shape of a sinuous snake. Alright. Let's head toward whatever that is.
Scared?
Watch me.
Did you swap in thumbtacks? Yeah.
Okay.
This some kind of joke?
Let's go.
You're
You sure you want to get
bring
hurt?
it on.
You want to fight?
Well,
I got this. Ha!
Yeah.
I like that he got to do the last hit, because he got 20 mana back for that. Skills... Psycho...
I'll show you how it's done. Watch me.
This.
It's easier to do thumbtacks when she goes first, but she don't always go first.
You're in for it.
Wait, she got something new. Stapler Strike. Repeatedly damage an enemy by striking them with a large office stapler. Oh, we have to try it.
I have secrets too.
You're in it now.
Bring it on.
Dude, she pointed that right at the goods. Also, that was like a stapler for putting up drywall.
Right now? Some kind of joke?
This could be better.
You're in it now.
You sure you can beat me?
Don't move.
Want to fight? I got this.
Sealing Stamp. Damage an enemy by slamming a giant stamp on them. May leave them silenced. Okay.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Alright, I'm gonna let them finish on auto. I'll be right back and putting my dishes away.
Should I not? The enemy is defeated.
Okay. Everything is in order now. I smacked him in his face with an eraser, chased him with a stapler, stapled his nuts to a stack of paper. Yeah. She is the lethal assassin of office supplies. Yeah, she is. No. Hey guys, hey Barry. Uh-oh. These are all low level. I think I can just auto it.
Cool. That's how you do it.
Hey, Yumiko-san. Isn't it time you moved on to something more appropriate for your age?
I really don't know what you're suggesting, Shio-chan.
That is quite the outfit.
Why are they ganging up on that dominatrix lady?
50 Shades of Play? Oh,
Don't you think you're past your prime? Look, nobody wants you around. So listen to the #1 girl and leave.
But I do still have clients who request me. So for their sake, I can't just...
Yeah, we know you're totally lying.
The rep of this place has been dropping lower than that sagging ass of yours.
My advice? Find a cushy day job and let the next generation run the show. Got it, Granny Panties? But really, don't you think it's time to put down the whip? You could break a hip in those heels.
No! I take pride in what I do. I've always done my best to help my clients leave happy, even if there aren't many left.
I wasn't asking for your opinion. I'm saying you're nothing but an eyesore. Understand? Ugh. What's with that look? You want me to slap it off your face?
All right, ladies, that's enough.
Huh?
I know it's none of my business, but you're taking this way too far. Oh, and frankly speaking, I think you're the ones bringing your club down, not her.
What?
Ew, what is with him? He one of yours, Yumiko-san? Only a loser would eavesdrop.
This loser's only here because he heard you stirring up trouble. Half the town could, really. I was just passing by.
Then why don't you mind your own business? We don't have to listen to some random nobody.
Forget it, girls. Let's just go.
Hold on, Shiho. We're not finished with her.
Yeah? Well, I am. Besides, I got an even better idea. Watch your back out there, Grams.
Grams?
Yeesh. You all right there?
I am. Thank you.
Guess there's always haters no matter where you go. Sometimes life's a harsh mistress.
Probably gonna run into her again, I would guess. Alright, well, that's what that was. Well, that was rather tame. I couldn't feel a scratch. And somehow that scares me. The fault lies completely with us. S&M Club Manager. Please accept this session on the house. I don't know what to say. I just wasn't enough for him. Don't worry. Not even the toughest mistress in town can make him feel anything again. No one can. Aw, that's so sad.
Hey.
That guy is some kind of celebrity or something? You know, in the only other Yakuza game I played, Yakuza 0, there was a bit where we had to teach a lady how to properly abuse a man. Like, we had to make her become a better dom. I really hope this isn't that again. Well, you could say he is in our world. We've come to call him Mr. Masochist. Mr. Masochist. That's right, he roams the streets looking for agony and abasement of the lowest caliber. But lately he's been in a funk, saying nothing makes him feel proper pain anymore. What happened to the poor guy? And now he's got every kink club in town bending over backwards trying to satisfy his needs. They're just rolling with it, huh? Well, think about it. Wouldn't you want to be known as the only establishment who can break the unbreakable? That kind of buzz would be priceless.
Oh.
Ah, that's kind of smart, actually. Everyone in the business is going after him. Rinky Kink, Fetch a Fetish, Bloody Gauntlet, the Dom Dome, but he just keeps walking out sulking. That man was stiff as a board, but not in the way he needed to be. Guess that's one way to put it. It's his skin. We'll say what? His skin was concrete hard. No matter how much elbow grease I gave it, or any kind of grease for that matter, he wouldn't even flinch. Looks like I still have a long way to go. Don't be so down on yourself. Why don't we do some training so that next time he comes around, you can make him feel alive again?
Hi.
Yeah, you're right. Well, time to work on our customer service, so to speak. Talk to you later. Yeah. So we got a Mr. Masochist running around town. Why does this not surprise me? You dare talk back to me, pig? Squee, forgive me, mistress. I mean, oink. Wow. Alright. Okay, that happened. Let's go there. The only question is, will she be a new poundmate? Oh, like the chicken? These are all 1/3 our level. I'll just auto it. And then he just runs in and loses his turn. Awesome.
Weak. Bring it on. Okay.
Are you sure you want to get
Well.
Good times.
Another group.
Mission apparent.
Watch me.
Let's go.
But the chicken is 50% chance for whole party MP regain. Yeah, the chicken is either everyone gets MP or HP. So it's... Also, I think you can't... What is it? You can't call it during the night? You can only call it during the day?
Yeah.
So it's definitely a niche situation. Because it's not guaranteed what you're going to get.
You sure you can keep
Huh? What's with him? Crap. You saw me looking. I feel like I'm getting called over.
Check it out.
Help you with what?
To tell you the truth, I need to hop a train to Tokyo as soon as possible. But I don't have any clothes.
You don't have any clothes?
Yeah. All I've got are these bubbles.
Bubbles? What are you talking about?
Here, see for yourself.
Bubble, toil, and trouble.
Right. Well, don't catch a cold. See ya.
He just starts to leave.
You see? I can't get on a train like this.
Back off. You're getting bubbles everywhere. How did you even end up like that in the first place? The hell are your clothes?
Well, earlier today, I was enjoying my time at a soapland, getting nice and sudsy. This new girl, Mika-chan, is just so cute.
Uh-huh.
Suddenly, while I'm doing the old slip and slide, I get a phone call from my grandfather.
The old slip and
He's
slide?
not really the type to call, so I got curious and answered.
You answered, and...
Your grandma's passed out, he tells me. Of course, I'm a major grandma's boy, so I immediately start panicking. All I can think about is getting to the hospital, so I shake off Mika-chan and the bouncers and slip through the door, bubbles popping the whole way. But with the way I am now, I'll get caught before I even make it to the station.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm begging you. Can I borrow your clothes?
No way.
Figures. I wouldn't want to lend my clothes to a bubble man either.
Yup. So, can't you just go back to the soap land and get your clothes?
Yeah, about that. Apparently, running out the front door naked is pretty frowned upon at such an establishment, so I'm now banned from entering. I tried to go back in and get dressed, but the bouncers tossed me out, so here I am, stuck between a very slippery rock and a hard place. If you won't let me borrow your clothes, can you at least take me to a clothing store?
A clothing store?
That's right. There's no telling how much longer these bubbles will last. I have to get clothes and hurry to the hospital before I'm hanging out for all the world to see.
In that case, why don't I just buy you some?
There's no time for that. What if something happens to my grandma while you're out shopping? And if you don't pick out something in my size, or my style for that matter,
My
we'll
style.
just be wasting even more time.
You're seriously thinking about style right now? Look, if you're that worried about it, just go to the store yourself.
Believe me, I would. But it's too risky trying to get there without the bubbles falling off. And to top it off, what about all the wet pockets around here? There's a good chance the bubbles will get washed away.
Wet pockets? Okay.
One puddle, one little splish of water, these bubbles get washed away and I'm arrested on the spot. And then I can kiss both my grandma and my freedom goodbye.
Can I just give him a spare pair of pants?
I couldn't get arrested right now.
Think you can get me over to a clothing store while avoiding any and all water? I'm begging you. Please. Please.
There's a clothing store in the shopping district. Do I help the guy out? Yeah.
Alright, I'll take you.
Really? You're a lifesaver.
You just have to get to the store without getting you wet, right?
Yes, please. Oh, my name's Awano, by the way.
I'm Kasuga. Well, let's get you dressed.
Okay, gotta move carefully and avoid water at all costs. Oh god. Okay. So, wait, where are we supposed to go? There's a lot of areas that are blocked right now. I don't know where the goal is. Hold on, he said the goal was where? The clothing store on East Tsurukame Highway. Okay, it's like there. Why is there so many people just throwing water? Now, see, if it were me, I would go in, because they're going to ask questions, right? I'd be like, look, this man just got mugged. He lost his clothes. I'm buying him new pants. Please just get him anything fast. That's how I would pitch this. I would not be telling him, so he was in a soap land and he's a grandma's boy and he fought the bouncers. No need for all that. Phew, glad we got you here without you hanging out. Thanks a million, Kasuga-san. Be right back. Sure, go ahead. I'm coming, Grandma. He's gonna get thrown out. Wait, are they really gonna let him shop like that? Scream. Ah, you pervert, get out of here. Wait, please, I need to buy clothes. Here we go. Kasuga-san, tell her it's all a misunderstanding. They're gonna lock me up at this rate. And we just got to the store. Shit just doesn't end.
Hey.
Look, about my friend here. He's just a pervert. He's on his way out of a soap land. It's a long story. There's a reason the dude's naked. Is there? Yeah, his grandma just passed out. He was in the bath when he got the message and he couldn't ignore it, so he ran out without thinking. His grandma passed out? Yeah, do him a favor and sell him some clothes, please. He's already made enough of a scene. I'm just trying to get this fool to the, I'm just trying to help this fool get to the hospital to see his grandma. Okay, I understand. In that case, right this way. I like how there was an option. It was just, he's a pervert. Man, say something ridiculous with a serious face so people will buy just about anything. Kasuga-san, I was able to get some clothes. Oh, that's good. But now that I think about it, how'd you pay for them? Weren't you naked? The clerk saw me crying while I was picking out clothes and let me put it on a tab. A tab at a clothing store? I'm forever in your debt. And with that, I'm off to see my grandma. Okay, get going. Hope his grandma's okay. And my whole party that just recently saw me fight, like, crime lords just watched me, help this bubble man through the streets. These are low level. Can auto it. Will he also get a train ticket on a tab? I'm wondering if we're gonna run into him again at the train station and he's gonna be begging for money. Wow, I almost killed that man by kicking a potted plant at him. He's like, I stab you for 5. She's like, I stab you for 300. Oh. I don't think I've talked to this taxi before. Okay, I've got that one now for sure. Check for cash. Nothing. Like, that shop right there, we went in there at the beginning of the game and got some weapon upgrades. I wonder if shops ever, like, update their stuff and get, like, higher level things. Because if not, then there's never a reason for me to go back in there again, because I've already outgrown their stock. That guy's name was Pimp Master.
Bring it on.
Wow, no mercy.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Alright, so this was that other, was it Seiryu clan?
You may enter.
Thank you, Chairman Hoshino. Captain Takabe said it would be okay for us to talk?
I heard. And I believe I already know why you've come. You've done us a great service. I would not still be leader of this clan if it weren't for you.
You're welcome. Click these
links.
links.
Does that mean the Seiryu clan's gonna pull through?
I can't say for sure yet. About 20 to 30% of our men defected to the Omi. The ones who stayed are grumbling behind my back. And it's hard to blame them. They just found out the Ijin standoff was all a sham.
Zhao told me he's giving up his position as the leader of the Liumang. Songhui is going to lead them.
Yes, I know.
You just know everything, huh?
Not everything. But I'll tell you what I do know. Eventually, the Seiryu clan will succumb to the Omi Alliance.
What?
For people who had nowhere to live outside the gray zones, the Great Wall of Muscle was their only protection. Now it's crumbling. That's a matter of life or death for them. Already rumors are flying into Jincho's political circles. Rumors that Ogikubo's lost his touch. I'm sure Aoki got those whispers going. He never lets a good crisis go to waste.
Oh, really?
Aoki knows it would destroy the party if it ever revealed their chair, Ogikubo, forged money for years. Now Aoki can easily blackmail Ogikubo and force him to step down. Aoki will become the new party chair.
I don't get it. Why does he want to take Ogikubo's place so bad?
The party chair manages elections, so in that role, Aoki could nominate anyone he wants. He'll control the ruling party. Therefore, he'll control the nation.
The whole country will be under his thumb?
Yes. Especially if I'm right about his next move. I think he's gonna try to dissolve Parliament.
The Prime Minister's residence.
Dissolve Parliament? At a time like this? That's insane.
Prime Minister, I understand how you must feel, being unable to rely on Ogikubo-sensei. But honestly, I have the power to support you better than he ever could. If an election were held today, I could guarantee you 2/3 of the seats, minimum.
Do you have a solid plan for doing that?
Yes. I'll send Bleach Japan to the districts where the Citizens' Liberal Party is weakest. Bleach Japan can influence votes anywhere. They're incredibly popular. Plus, they have my endorsement. A victory for the party would, of course, move your personal political goals forward. Tell me, do you think you have the power to maintain the party's stability right now? We don't want it breaking up for lack of support from Ogikubo-sensei.
You can talk that way to the house, but not to me.
Appoint me to party chair and hold an election. If you don't, I'll be forced to make public the nature of Ogikubo-sensei's crimes. That would mean the end of not only your administration, but the party itself.
But there's no precedent for someone serving as both governor and party chair. Besides, you're much too young.
If age is what you want, start digging for some old fossil who can stop me. That is, if you think you can find one. Anyone in particular come to mind?
Aoki's scheme to destroy the Great Wall worked. Now he's got Mabuchi and the Omi at his command. So much power, vested in just one man. And it had to be Masato Arakawa.
Now the young master has the whole town in the palm of his hand. Blood is being spilled, all because an outsider interfered. How could the Arakawa-san I once knew be part of that?
Kasuga, I know you never intended to be at the center of all this. It was pure coincidence that you were there when the soap landowner died. Wouldn't you agree?
Yep. Lucky me.
But one thing I don't believe is a coincidence is that you ended up in Ijincho.
Huh? What do you mean?
Because he was dumped there when he was unconscious.
You still have that fake bill.
Yeah. Didn't you say you knew how it ended up on me?
Yes. Only one person in the world could have put that bill in your pocket.
Who? Who is it?
Masumi Arakawa himself.
Which we had a hypothesis for.
Arakawa-san? No, he's the one who shot me.
Yes, I'm aware he shot you. But did you ever consider that maybe he did that so you would end up here?
What?
That fake bill was his letter of introduction between you and me. It was to let me know that you were one of Masumi Arakawa's men.
Kind of a weird way to introduce us, don't you think?
I think what it means is Arakawa's goals do not align with those of Ryo Aoki.
Well, then, what are Arakawa's goals?
I really can't say. But I do know that he means business. He wouldn't have used that bill if he didn't.
Chairman, how exactly do you know Arakawa-san?
Well, that's a long story. And there's a much better place than here to tell it. Heian Tower.
Heian Tower?
Yes. That's where my fate intertwined with Arakawa's. He sure seems to be partial to Peking duck.
Ah, the duck again. We never got that duck.
Let's have it for lunch tomorrow. My treat. I'll make the reservation.
Dude, so far, every time he's been about to get Peking duck, it's gone horribly wrong. This guy's saying, I'm gonna get you Peking duck for lunch tomorrow. I feel like we're gonna get there and the old man's gonna be dead or something. Like, just, I don't know. Ichimon's just not allowed to have the duck. My prediction, he's not getting that duck this time either. Yeah, maybe. Survive bar. Alright, so we were asleep upstairs, I think. I think this is the first time I've been in this room. Item box. Okay, do we have anyone ready to, like, level up their bond? Does not look like it. Okay. I can't leave. I have to talk to Nanba. Okay.
Listen.
You good to talk, Ichiban? After hearing what you said about Chairman Hoshino earlier, there's something I'm curious about. Lay it on me then, I guess. Well, remember how he said it wasn't chance that you came to Ijin?
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. Well, while you were bleeding out from a gunshot wound, I was working my ass off to find the tools to treat you. I doubt you remember. Nah, you know my gratitude is deeper than the oceans for that. Well, I think the part you'll want to know is the one who told me to treat you was none other than the chief. I mean, it was the middle of the night. I was asleep, of course. The chief and a few guys came to me in a panic and asked me to fix you up. But now that I think about it, why would they care? What's that supposed to mean? You don't need a motive to save a dying man, do you? If you were one of us, sure, I would have done it, no questions asked. But getting involved with a shot Yakuza, that's asking for trouble. If they really wanted to save you, why didn't they drop you off at a hospital? Or call an ambulance? But the chief wanted to keep it in-house. Right. So I think the chief must have had a reason he wanted to save you. A reason we still don't know. I guess he might. I think it relates to what Chairman Hoshino was saying about you being here isn't just chance. You think there's more to the chief than we know? Well, every hobo has a secret or two he's hiding. If you've got time before your Peking duck date, maybe talking with the chief would be a good idea. My Peking duck date. An SOS. I never said anything about you. Come on, hero, where are you? This must be my client. I took a quick glance at some stranger, now he's practically threatening to kill me. I told him it was a misunderstanding, but all he does is shout over me. I'm over by Survive. Fitting name for a bar, because I really hope I make it out alive.
This could get rough.
That's my cue to enter. Hey, buddy, lay off my client, will ya? What, you're gonna treat me like a crap stain and a scumbag too? I'll show you what happens when you push me too far. Threatening men.
Right.
Oh, these guys are our level. Okay. Thumbtacks. Two of them are low.
Okay. Watch this.
Pigeons!
Have fun with this.
Watch me.
I got this.
Jump!
Cool. That's how you do it.
Good.
Man, you really saved my hide. Can't believe you snapped just because I might have looked at him wrong. Must be really hurt inside. Next time I'm in danger, I'm going straight to you. I actually know how to make Peking duck, but it's a pain. I'd much rather make ramen from scratch. It quite literally takes days. We got a pendant there. Hang on, Seiko. Okay, gear. Oh, I thought the pendant would be an accessory. I guess it's not? Wait. Oh my god, I just realized what's been happening. Alright, chat, hold on. Let me explain this, because it makes me look really stupid, but I want you to understand. When I hit... let me show you something. Let's see. If I do this... Okay, so I unequip some stuff, right? If I unequip some stuff, and I'm at this screen, and I hit Q, it automatically equips the best gear for each slot. I just realized it will equip the best gear for slots 1, 2, 3, and 4, but it ignores 5 and 6, I think? And I look at this guy's accessories, and I have a million things to choose from, apparently. And it wasn't equipping them. So someone earlier made a comment about, oh, you're doing a accessory free run. I was like, no, I just haven't found that many. I've got like 2 on this guy. No, it hasn't been equipping them. I had some for everybody else, and it wasn't equipping them automatically. Whoops. Let's see. 5 attack. Let's see. Nanba. Whoopsie, yeah. Wait, the chainmail can go down here? Huh. MP increases by 80. Wow. Can he use that? Yeah, I can. So that was the tiger belt that we got. No, I didn't know what to do with it. Okay. Alright, we got some somethings now. Chainmail is an accessory, gaming logic. Yeah.
I'll show you how it's done.
Well.
Right.
Eyes on me.
Nanba finishing off with a cane is great because he gains mana. So we get more than we started with. Check for money. Hold on. Where are we going right now? Wait, hold on a sec. Where's my target at? Hold on. Where am I trying to go? Trying to go that. Oh, it's like right there. Okay, wow. I was about to go right past it and go to the other end of the city. There's the chief.
Chief.
Hmm?
My friend's got some questions about the day I was dumped in this town.
Yeah. I want to know why you didn't just abandon Ichiban or dump him at a hospital. If you don't mind telling us, I'm sure we'd all appreciate it.
I see. Fine. I'll tell you. It's as good a time as any.
Is he a friend of Arakawa's?
What? There's an old tradition in this homeless camp. A responsibility passed down through the chiefs for many years.
What responsibility?
On occasion, when we're asked, we dispose of bodies.
What?
Bodies?
Yeah. There's a Yakuza family from Kamurocho who pays us to do it. They're called Arakawa.
Arakawa? Seriously? They, was this going on while they were still Tojo?
I don't know every detail, but yes. The arrangement existed at that time.
Hold on. What's the plan for Guild Wars 1 tonight? I think I was nearly done with pre-searing and then moving on from there. He's using the hobo trick with skewering a cigarette on a nail to be able to hold it as long as possible. I had no idea. I have not smoked or been homeless, so I haven't come across that one.
It existed before I started living here. We've dealt with all kinds of bodies, whether they've been shot, stabbed, beaten, no matter how nasty. We dug holes and buried them under garbage. Who knows how many are there now? Back during the bubble, we got one every month. Or so I was told. Since I became chief, there's only been 3.
Damn. Arakawa the assassin.
But there's one more secret rule. It applies to anyone the Arakawa bring here alive.
Secret within the secret. Great.
What happens if they bring someone alive?
We're supposed to give the person medical aid, then let them go free, while pretending they're dead.
What's up with that?
In the criminal underworld, there's always people wanting to fake their own death. Gamblers, guys on the run, anyone who's afraid someone will hurt them. They send people like that here, and we honor the secret agreement. I think it might actually be a service the Arakawa family provides, but obviously they don't advertise it. So it ended up being a very rare event.
Is that agreement why you saved me? This live body rule?
You got it.
What sort of guy dropped me off here?
I mean, probably just someone from the family. I had no reason to check or anything. The guy lugged you out of the trunk of a car. You were covered in blood. He paid me and left. Didn't say a single thing the whole time.
So Arakawa-san knew these guys would save my life. When he shot me in Kamurocho, was he planning to send me here all along?
I'm sorry, Ichi. You have to die. I'm counting on you, Ichi.
Huh? What the?
I wonder if Arakawa was the one that drove him there?
After Arakawa-san shot me, I think he said something. I think it was, I'm counting on you, Ichi.
What would that even mean?
No clue. But the more I think about it, the more I'm sure he said that.
Look,
in front of that room
Ichiban.
full of people?
What?
I don't want to dash your hopes or anything. But when you were dumped here, you were on death's doorstep. You're only alive because everything I did went exactly the way we needed it to. But it could have easily gone a different way. I know you want to trust Arakawa, but...
I think Arakawa-san had to shoot me. All the other Yakuza at that meeting were watching him.
Huh?
Never mind. You don't get it. Forget I said anything.
I mean, if he doesn't get it, you could explain it. Ichiban, it's about time to get to Heian Tower. You've got lunch plans with Chairman Hoshino, right? Okay. Alright, major progress made. Okay, chat, we are going to save it here. I am out of time, and we will pick it up from this spot next time. Alright, you wonderful people. Thank y'all for being here this morning. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. A few plugs on my way out. If you're new to the channel, my name is Muck. I stream every evening and every weekday morning. I'll be back in about 5 hours continuing our playthrough of Guild Wars 1 for the 20th anniversary Return to Guild Wars 1 event. And I'll be back here tomorrow morning if you prefer this time slot. As always, please hit that follow button on Twitch. Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, or if you're not on YouTube right now, here's links to both my YouTube channels. If you want to sub to both of those, it's still free. There's really no downside. And a special thank you to our dear patrons. They keep this channel alive with their support, and I could not do this without them. Couldn't afford my editor without them. And big thank you to them, and there's a link to that if you'd like to become a supporter. With that, I am going to, on the Twitch side of things, raid somebody just to support another streamer. Let me see who is live right now. Looks like Ari is live. Ari is another streamer who plays a lot of various video game demos. She does a lot of variety. I'm going to give her some support. She's been good to me in the past as well. I will see you guys over there. And again, I will be back tonight for Guild Wars 1, for those who fancy that. Have a good rest of your day. See ya.
You know, I'll save